Any technical issues so far? I do believe we're gonna have a good stream. What's up? What's up? It is almost Friday, Friday Eve. It's Thursday night. It is a Fortnite night, and I am going to be playing with some of my favorite girls online. It is Tabitha and Nomi going to be joining us today. And we are going to be continuing on in our journey for that victory royale. In fact, I believed it so much so that I edited my thumbnail that I made for Fortnite for the season. I put a number one, what is it called? The little number one winning, like I won victory royale on there because I am wishing that into existence. It's going to happen. We got very close with Tabitha last time. What was it, a couple days ago? We got pretty close. We got some 2s, some 4s, some 52s, but we got pretty darn close, and the storm was the thing that got us really every single time. So this time, we will be prepared with healing items, and we will get that victory royale. Want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat who's joining us so far. Joan Lovelace, TX Cam. Is that how I pronounce your name? Or if it's not, please let me know. Because I ask that every time, but you never really answer that. Or if you have, I missed it. Sav J says hello. Tara Crystal is having some issues on the Kick side, but he's joined us over on the YouTube side because we are streaming on both at the same time. Giggity, the title implies Jeremy will be here. Sadly, no, he's not. But that is quite funny. Aaron Fever, Mod Royale, Mod Extraordinaire. Aaron Fever, both on the Kick and the YouTube side. And also, Mod Extraordinaire, Night Saber. What's up, ladies? Hail. Good to see you. Am I getting close to getting monetized? I want to support the channel. So there's actually, I've been kind of hesitant about saying, like the official yes, but as of my analytics, as of last night's stream, it's pretty much at that number. YouTube is a little, if you don't have YouTube Studio, it's a little bit wonky how sometimes the numbers fluctuate. Like it'll say one number one day and it'll maybe for some reason go down by a couple, but it's pretty darn close. I think we've gotten there. It's gonna take them a few days to analyze, to certify that I have reached that number, and then I will be able to hit that eligibility button, and then we will become monetized. So I'm really, really, really excited about that. In fact, I have decided that once that official thing happens, that I'm going to go ahead and schedule a celebration stream. And Aaron Fever, you'll be excited about this. I know Wiley Dave's not here in the chat just yet, but actually you are in the chat. Hello, Wiley Dave. Really exciting. I'm going to have a celebration stream. I'm going to have some guests on. I haven't asked them yet, but they're going to come on because they're my friends. And then I'm actually finally going to show off the amazing gifts that Wiley Dave sent me months ago that I just haven't had the opportunity to show off. So I'm really excited about that. We're going to look at the really cool Star Trek toys that Wiley Dave sent me, and we're going to catch up with friends online. So that's going to be cool. X-Ray Girl calls me TXE. You know what? That is easy. I will go with that. Thank you so much, Night Saber, for dropping my link. John Ambler is in the chat. Hello, John Ambler. Captain Haruno. Hello to the loveliest gardener I know. What's up, Joe and the Rose Garden? By the way, the man who has coined that term is Captain Haruno. Thank you so much for contributing that to the channel. Can't thank you enough. Dengar Renegade says, sup. Well, hello, hello. Aaron Fever says Star Trek Forever. Over on the Kick side, we've got Aaron Fever, Tara Crystal, Buster Voodoo. Hail to the Narmy Army. We haven't told her that yet, by the way. So I'm really excited to let her know that that is the name of her supporters. That's going to be the Narmy Army. Steven TV Gaming says, hey, Joe Rosie, what's up? Blame the storm and not Tabitha's bad playing. I feel like the storm was really what got us there every single time. Wiley Dave in the chat says, hail. What's up, Joe? Been running your playlist for the past 2 days, says Tara Crystal. Thank you so much. They have Democrats Italian stream hours on YouTube. That's why. That's what it feels like. That's really what it feels like. It's like, how can you mess that up? It seems like it shouldn't be fluctuating because I just don't get that, but it does fluctuate. And I'm supposed to be connecting on Discord to my friends, but they seem to be delayed applying their red lipstick. Losing to the Storm is actually more embarrassing than losing because of bad playing. I think it's funny. And yeah, it is a little bit embarrassing. I'm not going to lie. But so it is. I don't think we've ever declared ourselves award-winning professional video game players. I think I'd call myself mediocre. X-Wing would say I'm above average for a girl for shooters. I don't know. I was pretty shitty. Sorry. I was pretty crappy last night on Call of Duty. So I actually was playing a little tiny bit by myself today. Just some zombies on the new map that came out. I'm actually really jealous that people are going to get to play more of that tonight. Because that's kind of what I wanted to play. But I don't know the map. And whenever I don't know the map, I get a little nervous. So last night I did not, what was it, Terminus? I've never played on Terminus either. So I didn't know where the heck I was. I didn't know where the jug was. I didn't know where the crafting tables were. All that stuff. So unless I'm familiar with the map, I get a little nervous. So I'm still very unfamiliar with Call of Duty. I'm not even sure how to use like the mutant injections and all that stuff. Like I haven't played enough, and I just need to play offline in order to get more familiar and comfortable, which is why I played a little bit and tried to get myself more comfortable with it so I don't freak out on the guys. But I finally did toss them out of mine. Yes, I did. I did do that. But I just got to figure out the rest of it. And don't even get me started on Gobblegums. I have no idea how to even equip it. I started figuring it out today on my own. COD update was over 20 gigabytes. Yes, it was. But I got it updated. And the map is super cool. It's I forgot what it's called, but it's basically like France. And it's got some underground areas that are pretty cool. I forgot what it's called, but it's pretty cool. So I'm hoping that I eventually get to play that. So I have no idea where the girls are. Should I play a match by myself? Captain Haruna says, I'll be honest, COD makes me so bored if it isn't our gang playing. It's rough. Yeah. I don't know if I don't know. I've always just played with friends, so I think it's more about playing with friends for me. I love squad games, so that's always been my thing. I've always kind of talked about how I got into gaming as an adult was Gears of War and Halo, and I always played with friends, and that's kind of like, to me, it was just more engaging than watching a movie or doing anything like that. It was just actually interactive with your friends. And while I'm here waiting for them, I'm going to go ahead and set the... Are they calling me now? I'm ready to go, says Tabitha. I'm going to go ahead and set the right audio. Because right first, let's get it on my screen. I would like to join some of the community in more games. I think that would be fun. I never got into COD myself, was more of a Division 1 and 2 player for a bit, says John Ambler. Mostly played solo games now. Captain Reno says, now you know how guys feel waiting on y'all getting ready. I usually don't take too long. For me, it's more my hair is very thick and coarse. And if I wash my hair and have to dry it, it is just a pain in the butt to just dry because it just holds water forever. I'm glad I'm doing this now because I can find the right audio. Sure. There we go. Get some audio, probably. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's always the hair. I mean, it could be worse. I would rather have thick, luscious hair, than hair. on a girl is unfortunate sometimes. Do you know if Uncle Beardo is still making good on his Star Trek TNG watch through? I happen to know that he did start it. I know he's been watching it with Jed. I've asked him. I know that he watched the first episode, the second episode. I don't know if they've gotten any further. I have asked, but I will continue to ask because I think Star Trek TNG is awesome, so I wouldn't know why someone would want to stop. So I will encourage that as much as possible. Put your hair in a braided pigtail Lara Croft style and you're all set. My hair is a pain in the butt to deal with when it's wet because, again, it's just so incredibly thick and just unruly unless I dry it. But it's actually technically not good to have your hair wet and in a bun or anything like that. Tabitha's making coffee. So a couple more minutes. He was on episode 2 like 2 weeks ago for shame. I know, but there's football on TV, and I think that's like part of his job, right? Like watching football is part of his job. I guess because of Sports Wars. Nightsaber. I just converted my N64 shell to translucent grape. Purple, it looks sick. That is awesome. That is actually super cool. Purple is my favorite color, in case you couldn't tell. Followed by green, and black, and teal. But purple and green not together. Purple and teal together would be better. Redneck Goose Mazza says, Joe, how ya ben, ya gronk? Did that sound Mazza-like? I'm watching you and football as we speak. How are they doing? I'm assuming the Lions are going to win. Heron Fever says, there's no sports, only Star Trek. I would agree. Star Trek is far more important in the grand scheme of things. No one is answering. What? I did not get a single call. I'm gonna try calling. Why is it muted? I did not hear it ring at all. But I don't know.
Claire. Guess it's just you and me again till now.
It's just you and me, so
it's just you and me, kid. It's just you and me. That's okay.
Technology strikes again. We are bested by our biggest foe.
Good thing we're not live and Buster Voodoo's not like
I am live.
Saying oh, are you? Whoops. Just kidding, Buster Voodoo.
Oh, that's hilarious. He already said it. He already said it. He said women and technology.
Yeah, I knew I see it over here, Jessica. I knew he was playing Fortnite, so I knew you were playing.
Oh my. Hey, what's up, Corey? And the Narmi army hasn't showed up yet. Tawad, are you excited to let Nomi know what we've decided for her and her people?
I'm super duper excited. In fact, I think I'm gonna go live too and just let her just kick it to the curb. Like she'll show up when she shows up.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, we've been sitting around for like what, 45 minutes. But to be fair, she has technology issues, and that's nobody's fault. Unless she tripped over her equipment or something. But even then, it happens to us all. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and start streaming. Here we go. No intro needed because that's not what I do. How you doing, Joe? How goes the Fortnite-ish stuff? Are you winning?
Have I been winning? I actually have not played Fortnite since you and I played. I've actually been trying to get better at Call of Duty. I was telling my chat, I get very nervous if I don't know the maps. And I don't know any of the maps except for the one that I've played with them. And yesterday they wanted to play on the new map, and I'm like, well, not the new map. New map to me. There's a new map that came out today.
A newer map.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I think the last time I played Call of Duty was a long time ago, and I don't know. That was a long time ago. I don't know anything about Call of Duty anymore. Isn't it like really zombie based now?
Well, there's the main campaign, which is just like the story, which I haven't even played yet. But that's, you know, who's got time for life is busy. Haven't gotten there yet. And then there's the player versus player. You know, you get online and it's really fast paced and it's very stressful and people are shooting at you and it's, oh my god. And then there's the zombies, which to me is the most fun because it's just.
Is it the most fun? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's the most fun.
I'd heard some people complain about it because it was like, you know, zombies, and whereas they wanted it to be more military based as far as I guess realistic. I don't know.
Well, zombies has always been like I've played zombies on like old Call of Duties with my friends, you know, on the older versions, and it's always just it's PvE, player versus, you know, I'm not playing against other players. I want to play, you know, against the computer, and they're zombies, you know. So
I like. Oh, I was gonna say I like your outfit, but you switched it. Not that Gwen's bad or anything.
Which
but,
one was I wearing?
It was wearing some kind of giant winter coat. I just purchased this outfit for my character. 'Tis the season and all. She looks like some kind of Viking thing. You know, I have a serious issue though with one aspect of my character's outfit. Can you spot the problem?
Hold on one second. Hold that thought for 1 second. Tugs just hosted with 8 viewers. Thank you, Tugs. And by the way, we are supposed to get with Tugs at some point and play with her too. But
that's right. That's right.
I will have to text her and get that situated.
I think I played with Tugs one time, and then I met her in person, and then that was it.
Then I will take it upon myself to put together a Tugs Tabitha gaming stream.
Oh my! She's gonna want to play scary things again.
No, she's gonna play Fortnite with us. Yeah.
Then let's do it.
I'll make it happen. I will contact my people. Will get in contact with her people, and we will get it scheduled. It's my people.
Welcome in, by the way, everybody. Steven TV, Tara Crystal, Smuda DJ, and anybody else who's a lurky durky out there. Cajun Corey, hello, welcome in. We are just waiting on our Narmy, but you know, she's not even part of the phone call yet. And hey, Grape, the gingerbread house is still holding up, guys. I have it in my living area. It is still everything attached. I added little lights to it now. Well, I say lights, like the candy lights that came with it. Joe, while we wait, because I just kind of hate sitting around. I want to blow something up. Can we just? Would you be? You don't think Nomi would be offended if we just readied up?
We're ready.
Yeah,
we're getting ready.
We'll just get some practice shots in while we wait for Nomi. Poor Nomi, guys. Say a prayer for Nomi's technology. Her microphone, or she couldn't hear the sound or something like that.
I think it was her in-game sound that was, you know, and we all know how important, you know.
When true story, when I first started playing Fortnite, I couldn't figure out the tech aspect, and I couldn't get my sound to work. So what I would do was have my earbuds in from my phone, and I had to listen to the sound through my phone, like watch my own stream. But the problem was that there was like a second delay. So like anytime I would hear shots fired, they'd already happened. Like, and it really threw me off. And I was surprised at how well I did, but it was risky business. It was tough because, you know, then you hear footprints, but you don't hear, or you hear footsteps, but you don't hear the footsteps until a second later, which can be very costly when you're trying to win.
Yes. By the way, Tugs is in the chat. Tugs, I don't know if you heard, but you, Tabitha, and I are going to play Fortnite together very soon.
We are.
And my people will reach out to your people and get that scheduled. Yes. Hey, Chris the Geek. Challenge accepted. She says yay, so it's official. It's going to happen.
Good.
All right, since this is you're feeling blowing stuff up, I will let Tabitha choose the location of the jumpeth.
Okay, hang on, let me see. Let me get my thing. I want to go to an obscure place, like right here.
Where it is? Oh yeah. Shining Stand. That works.
I don't know, these little islands off to the side.
An archipelago.
Oh, I have never been able to remember the peninsulas, the archipelago.
Wait, no, archipelago is a string of islands, is it not? The peninsula is.
I don't know. Nightsaber the 5th or the V. Welcome in. Thank you for following.
Thank you so much.
We are closing in on 250.
Let's go.
We'll go over here.
Thank you so much, Corey, for the one gifted. And I think, Corey, did you give me one last time and I didn't see it? But thank you again. If I didn't say thank you again. Thank you for last time. Thank you for this time. I appreciate you.
Paracrystal said my microphone was a little low. Hopefully that has been fixed. Well, that didn't do me no good. Come on, let me in the house. I want to go. I want in.
I was like, who are those people? There's people outside, but that's
People who are people.
not real people. They're
Oh,
guards of some kind.
something really weird happened last night. I'm in my home, and I start hearing, like, glockenspiel music, okay? And basically just Ice Cream Man. Yeah, who's shooting at me? I don't know where it's happening.
No, you're good. You're good.
Somebody was shooting at me.
Just don't peek your head out. I'm shooting these guard guys. I want to know what happens if I kill this boss thing.
I got one. Okay, got the other.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh,
sword.
samurai guy. Okay.
I wish I had better guns. This thing is not great at reloading.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh gosh. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, got him. Would you like to have all the cool stuff?
We can share the bounty.
Hey, Night Saber says, "Hey, Tab, the first time on Kick. Well, welcome in. We are a misfit crowd that like to have fun and do weird things and yell at each other sometimes, all in good jest. Except for that one time that Nomi yelled at me during couples therapy, but that's okay. We've made up since then, and it's okay. I'm gonna go over to this little tree area over here, see what else is there. Hey, Psychotic Mongoose.
What's up, Psychotic Mongoose?
Oh yeah, but I was in my home and I hear this ice cream truck sounding music, and this was probably around, like, I don't know, 6 o'clock in the evening, something like that. And I'm like wandering around the house trying to figure out where this music's coming from. Like, surely, like, I don't know, did one of my decorations have a chime that I didn't know about it? And then as I get closer to, like, the wall of my home, it gets louder. So then I realize it's outside. But when I opened the door, I couldn't figure out where it was. And to, like, wrap up a long story, there was an ice cream truck in December at 6 o'clock in the evening roaming around my neighborhood.
Welcome to
where
Florida.
were you in July?
Now here's the question though. If you heard, and it was like, let's set the stage, it's 100 degrees out, and you were at some point outside, therefore experiencing some of this weather, would you go outside and purchase an ice cream from a truck?
Yes, I used to live in Vegas. I guess we would wait for the snow cone man and, like, eagerly wait for him and go give him our money. I would do it.
I don't know if you've ever had shaved ice. Have you ever had shaved ice?
Isn't that pretty much a snow cone?
Yeah, but it has a giant, I don't know if it's a thing. Like, I don't know, because I grew up in some, like, alternate reality called, like, Hispanic America. Like, so I used to go to, like, I didn't go to, like, Publix when I was growing up. I went to, like, the Hispanic food store, and they had a guy with a giant block of ice, and they made shaved ice. But
I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never, I don't think I've ever partaken of shaved ice.
it's basically a snow cone.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I would totally, I mean, isn't that the whole purpose of having an ice cream truck is, like, you know, it's hot outside, you want to give people ice cream. When it's cold outside, I don't really want to go stand outside and get ice cream.
Yes, it is cold outside. Rafterman Variety Channel says, I'm freezing. There's footsteps, by the way.
I'm trying to get up. The tide is against me.
Oh, no.
Okay, I can't get up.
You make it.
All right, come on. Oh, shoot. I did some parkour stuff.
Parkour,
okay,
parkour.
that was unintentional. All right. This is, how do I get up there, Jill?
You go up to the side of the...
I don't know if it's necessary anymore either.
If you, basically the new mechanics are that you can, like, wall run a little bit, so you just kind of fling yourself at the wall, and you can make it up.
Oh, interesting. Intéressant.
That was French for interesting.
It was. Yes, oui, oui.
Are they coming down? Or are we? Oh, yeah, they're down here.
Oh, coming. We're sneaky up on them. Where are they at? Oh. Friendly fire!
I'm gonna go down.
There we go.
How did I get credit? No, I'm alive. How did I get credit for that guy?
I don't know.
I shot him enough. I don't know if I said hello to Old Renaissance Boomer or not, but hello, Old Renaissance Boomer. Nice to see you again.
Hello there.
He's talking about the long reload time on the shotgun. My aim sucks, and shotgun can get more than get more than hits than other guns. Yes, I agree.
Oh,
Oh no, what
mic
happened?
isn't working anymore.
Your mic?
What?
Oh, her mic isn't
No,
working.
her mic isn't working. What is happening in Narmi's world? Okay, see, when I try to do this, it just bounces me off this way. I don't know what I'm doing
should
wrong.
heal.
Here we go. Up the stairs. We need Narmi.
I don't like that her mic is broken. I hope it's not, because that's
I hope-
expensive
yeah.
crap. You know, like
Yeah.
streaming is expensive. And all
Yeah,
this
I know
stuff
they tell you you don't need expensive equipment, and you don't. But to have everything that you need, even on the cheap side, adds up.
Yes.
Keiji Corey has gifted a subscription to the community. Thank you. Appreciate you, sir. Speaking of ice cream, that's what I like to spend kick money on. Not all the time. Like I said, what was it last night? I like to treat other people to nice things. But, oh, I want to try this motorcycle and then go up this ramp. I want to know what happens.
Fun
Could
things.
be very bad.
Fun things, I'm sure. I'm gonna take this little map.
I stuck the landing, so that worked out. Alright. Can we park it? Yeah, I know. Poor Narmi. We didn't even get to tell her about the Narmi army yet.
I know. I'm
Sadness.
I'm excited for her excitement about this. Okay.
Yes.
It's gonna be.
I
She's
can
gonna be
hear
like-
her now. You know, I kind of like it.
Mhm.
It's,
I feel like she would have
Oh.
a cool term for it. I don't know.
Yeah,
She
she
speaks
would.
all the lingo.
she does. She really does. Oh, I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna do. Ooh,
Wait, where are
I'm
you?
glad.
Oh,
I'm coming. I'm like the bare necessities. I'll come to you.
Anime Heaven says congratulations on the 800 subs. I had no idea I even hit 800 subs, so thanks for letting me know. But
Congratulations!
thank you.
And
And
Retro Collective gifting a sub to Night Saber. What is up with that? Thank you. It must be my new hoodie that I'm wearing. That everybody's just like, you know, Tabitha. It's actually not new. It's from the Goodwill. People are like, Tabitha needs new clothes.
they're like, she needs help.
I do actually. I was talking to my mother the other day, and I said, you know, I have noticed that my style has gone downhill ever since I moved to Florida. And she's like, why is that? And I'm like, I think it's because it's so hot here that I just wear what's easy, you know, like
What's comfortable? Yeah.
yeah, like stretchy shorts or whatever, and a t-shirt. She's like, yeah, I noticed you wear that a lot. And I'm like, yeah, and I kind of feel like a ragamuffin now, and I'm gonna have to fix that. So I'm gonna go.
Listen, there's
Go
the
get-
best of intentions. I have a closet full of really cute dresses, and I can tell you that
Mhm.
they get worn very infrequently. I thought I would be like, this
Yeah.
is gonna be what I wear, because I literally have just a closet. Where are you? We need to
Yeah, we need
friendship
armies.
friendship juice.
Which everybody shares an army. Oh, what does it say? It says, "Know me without you just went live. I'm waiting for the Discord call where she answers with hello."
I hope that she's gonna be able to, or she's gonna have a silent stream, just like the olden days.
The olden days. All
It's
right,
just like
got me an
mime.
army.
Jug Draco, hello Jug Draco, nice to see you. I am doing pretty well. I'm actually really excited for Friday. Not that I have any plans besides Arudai's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
I'm just excited to try to catch up on laundry, if that makes any sense.
Wow, that is the most adult thing I've heard today. But it's one of those things. Josh is cool. Welcome in. Hi there and good evening. I know I have to miss Rudai's birthday thingy.
You're not gonna be there?
I'm not. I'll be
Sadness.
doing the things. I told him it was probably for the best anyway with our to prevent any non-future relationship struggles. So,
That's right. You
know,
guys have
yeah.
tension.
Yeah, not as much as we never used to, but, got to be careful with these things. All right, I believe there's people in that building, but I cannot. I don't even know where you are.
I was just trying to get into the middle part of it, but I couldn't figure out how to get there, so I gave up. And it is what it is.
I
Wasn't meant to
wonder
be.
if I can. How do I add?
No, 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 no.
What is this happening? What?
I
What?
just
Did you
threw
fall?
myself off. Yes. I need a
This is
rescue.
not the way.
I need a rescue.
How do I get down? Where's the thing to get down?
It's on the front of it over here. On the... Yes.
Oh, okay.
My goodness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got
Wow.
so excited. I just threw myself off.
I was gonna try to add Nomi to the call, and you're like, no. I'm like, okay. I am
don't know.
getting
Tell
mixed
me how
messages right here.
Tell me how you really feel about Nomi.
Getting mixed signals. Let me see if I can fix that. Whoops. Hang on. Let's see if we can add her. Where is she at? There's Irudai. There's Sevi. Where's Nomi?
Well, she should be on the call. Wait. Oh, shoot. Someone's shooting at us. She should be on this call because I chose the one that has the group of the 3 of us.
I don't really know how Discord works.
Hold on. Let me see if I can... Oh,
yeah.
gosh.
Somebody was shooting at me, so I'm gonna... All right.
I'm hiding behind a thing, so hopefully that'll...
Nightsaber's like, Joe said it's not worth it, and jumps. Right.
It's like, no! Don't bring her on the call. Don't bring her on the call.
If Nomi's here, I'm out. Okay, so...
Oh, yeah, I don't understand how she's not on this call because it says her name
still
on
live?
this call. It literally... There she is.
Hello.
There she is.
I told you! Hello!
Hello!
Oh, no! Being shots fired! Where are they coming from? Across the way.
Okay. It looks like you guys are in the game, so go keep doing the game. I will be here. I'm going to be listening to some good Christmas music. You're chatting with my chat.
You're not going to be chatting with your chat, Nomi.
No, you're going to be chatting with us. And your chat.
You're gonna be chatting. We have a name for your people.
Oh, what am I...
We figured it out last night or was it last night? Night before whilst playing.
But it's literally worthy of a Nobel Prize because of how incredibly intelligent and amazing it is.
Cute, wonderful, and happy it is.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Down?
Your socks are gonna get blown off.
Oh my god.
The Narmi Army.
Mm-hmm.
How cute! I love that!
She's like, I love that!
Well, I'm glad she loves it.
We were so excited to tell you. Yes, we were like, one of us said it, and then Joe's like, oh, that would be such a great name for, because Joe was asking me what I called my followers, and I was like, well, I call them dreamers, and she's like, what does Nomi call hers? And I don't know. So, I don't know if you're watching our stream or not. Do you see the blue? Okay, because if you see the blue thing on my backpack, on my back, have you played the new Fortnite yet?
Yes, I have. I actually did a few rounds when you guys were doing something else without me. I played by myself.
Okay.
And I know that's the little blue thing on your backpack. That's Shield, right?
We have nicknamed them Little Narmies. And
Yes.
so we saw a whole bunch of them, and it just influenced the Narmi Army.
Yes.
You guys did that for me?
Yes.
Of
Look
course
at
we
it.
did.
Wait.
We
Look at it.
put our
Look at
thinking
it.
caps on
It's
for
got
you.
It's got big eyes and it's cute. It looks just like you.
I mean, he looks a little disgruntled right now. I have seen Nomi be a little disgruntled before, so it works.
Yes, you have seen me disgruntled before.
Yes.
Not because I have a friend named Tabitha who kind of leads me to the disgruntledness.
Wow.
But it's all right.
Yeah.
It's
Not like little
Christmas,
Narmi. At least this little Narmi doesn't yell at me, so. People I see. Oh, no, they're Narmies.
No, those are Narmies. Those are
Look
fluffy
at all the little
Narmies.
ghost Narmies.
What's up, JM the Elite Fan? Good evening.
Lightsaber, that is cool. The coolest that has gotten here in Florida that I have experienced just yet.
Footsteps! Above us.
Is 48, which I'm surprised because that's actually pretty cold. Right? Where are they?
There they are.
I'm gonna go say hi to...
Oh, and
now
he
that
went
you guys give
down.
me that, I'm gonna say hi to my chat now.
The Narmi Army.
The Narmi Army.
Oh, where are we? What are we doing?
The exact same. They had the exact same outfit. I guess that's.
Well, that's
Kinda
how
cool.
real teams do. Yeah. Coordination.
Coordinated.
I've got my Christmas Viking outfit on. Who is shooting me?
You're getting shot at from Tilted Towers.
Well, that's disrespectful. A little hurtful too.
Also very like. Does he think he's gonna be able to hit you from there? I don't think so.
Well, he has, so that's why it's a little
Oh, I hit him too. I got him for 32. There's footsteps.
Footsteps.
They think they're gonna be able to. I know what they're doing. They're trying to play the fast game on us. One of them is over there, and the other one's
I can't
sneaking up
see.
on
There's
us.
a software update. Okay, what was that? Sorry. No, I'm in the storm.
Listen, the storm. Oh no! Oh no! What in the world is hitting me? Is it the sword? He's getting me with the sword. Don't. No.
Nar. Oh,
Nar.
no.
The sword.
Oh,
While I'm dying. Who was it talking about? Anime Heaven was talking about Gears. Yeah, I'm really excited about the new Gears. But I am playing with the Gears skin from Gears 5.
Ew. What are you doing?
Retro
Oh,
Collective
that was
says Narmi's army is strong with food. That's true.
You
Yes,
know
I do
what
love
the
food.
symbol of the Narmi army should be?
A taco.
No, we were thinking the little blue things.
Oh, that
Oh,
too, that
okay.
too. I was gonna say bacon wrap burritos. Bacon wrap burritos!
Bacon wrap burritos. I mean gosh,
No!
Nomi's like, I'm not mad about it.
I really am not.
That does sound good.
As you guys are telling me this, I'm eating a bowl of tomato soup.
Ooh. All right, we got to get out of here. We got a ways to bust a move. I had to leave my Narmi behind.
No.
History eraser button, nice to see ya.
I do like the fact that we
Nothing's
can
changed. History eraser
run
button.
up walls now.
Yes, we are Spider-Man.
That's some big bacon. Yeah, I know. Can you imagine how
That's
long
a
the
big
bacon
piece
would
of
have
bacon.
to be or be wrapped around a burrito?
That's a big piece of bacon.
Buster Voodoo says we are facing our greatest enemy, the storm. And this is true, because last time when we played, the storm was our greatest nemesis.
Yeah, we got distracted a lot. It's pretty normal around here. You know, it's a brightly colored thing. Women are attracted to bright colored things. Are you made it? Good,
I
good,
did.
good, good.
I survived.
I was thrilled to see that there were 2 different health packs
Yes.
along the way. I feel like Jesus sent those to us. You know, oh look, there's like an alien thing up in this room. I wants to check it out. You're right, Buster Voodoo. It's pretty normal. Pretty normal. All right, what is this? It's super cute. Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's like a little Chinese rabbit. There's a whole bunch of them in here.
Old Renaissance Boomer has a sad face, and I have to go find out what made him sad. Still sucks. The payday will be nice, but get burnt out if I had to work that many consecutive days. Someone's working a lot. Who's working a lot?
Everyone's working.
I work every
Hard.
Sunday currently.
Everyone works
Weekends are
hard for the
Friday and
weekend.
Saturday. Yeah. That sucks. Whoever's working on the weekend, I'm sorry. That sucks. I work on the weekend sometimes. I got my list of conferences I'm going to be going to this year, and I'm going to some interesting cities. I'm in 2025, but it does mean working on a weekend. No! Don't shoot at me! How dare you? Can't hit anything.
Oh, there you are. Oh, we've got a war going on. You go that way, I'll go this way.
Why are so many people wearing this skin?
What is it? Which skin is
it's
it?
a-
Oh, a bomb!
Not the bomb.
Did you get People are still shooting at me. Where's
There's
this-
people over here. I don't know where you are. Oh, you're like way away. There's an invisible person? How are they invisible?
Is
Oh,
that
it's
a...
the sword. It's the katana sword.
Oh, really?
That makes you invisible.
I didn't know that. Oh, the
Yeah.
storm again.
If it's the mythic one, it makes you invisible.
You could do it, Joe. There's only a few more people left. I'm coming to you. Hide behind the rock.
Oh, actually,
Climb
let
a
me-
tree.
no, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Ford
I don't
every
want that. I don't want
stream.
that. I
It's
don't
a
want-
rainstorm. Are you streaming on your YouTube channel? I'm not. In 2024, in 2025, I'm gonna figure out how to stream to my gaming channel. I have a gaming channel. I haven't figured out the back.
So that's the
Where?
same person who killed me last time with the sword.
Oh.
Aaron Fever. These drinks are amazing. This is the lemon raspberry lime one. It's the one that Sydney Sweeney created, and I love this flavor. I can
Wait,
drink
Sydney
this forever.
Sweeney has more
A
than
drink?
just big, beautiful bosoms and a acting career. She actually has she's an entrepreneur.
Yeah, So I'm drinking some Buys right now, and I love this drink so much. And this is her flavor, the lemon raspberry and lime one.
Good.
I am a fan.
By the way, Captain
Well-
Bruno has sent me a gift. Let's find out what it is.
Oh.
It is a
Captain Haruno.
cat-like Bushido chick, which I will
Oh.
equip right now. Thank you, Captain Haruno. This is cute.
We look like a pretty menacing trio here.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Nomi's character does look like she couldn't give two farthings about our state of being. Oh, Joe, you never figured out what was wrong with my character's outfit. It's staring you right in the face. It's right there for everyone to see.
Okay, I have a feeling it has something to do with the wolf. Am I on the...
No.
Thank you, Captain. It's not the wolf.
No.
Not the wolf.
It's not the wolf.
Well, she's sideways for me.
Yes. Oh, I can see it on your screen. It's right there. I can't. All right. When was the last time you put on a pair of shoes and the buckles were facing inward?
Oh, you're right. She's wearing her shoes on the wrong foot.
They put the buckles on the wrong side, and it really
Yes.
bothers me.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
It literally looks like she's wearing the wrong boot on the wrong foot.
Yeah. Nobody does that because it would be uncomfortable when you have your legs together or walking
Yeah, they would
or whatever
clack.
like that.
They would clack.
It-
Hold on, girls, if you can hear me, I'm having some technical difficulties.
We can still hear you.
Did your
Stay with us.
camera fall? According to Aaron Beaver, your camera fell.
Oh my. Didn't hear anything. Tara Crystal has gifted a subscription to the community. Thank
Tara
you.
Crystal has also gifted a subscription over here, and it went to
I'm gonna
Smooth the
put it-
DJ. Thank you, Tara Crystal. By the way,
Freaking
I
Tara
think
Crystal
did I
bitch.
say hi to Smooth the DJ? I'm a little bit distracted today.
We've got a lot going on.
I'm
Shmoo.
back. Jeez Louise.
Oh, back. Oh, she's
survived.
back. She was stuck in the mud. Stuck in the mud. We all
Dang
know
it.
what the issue is.
It's
Our-
me.
Buster Video, what our gender, we know. You
Jeez
remind us
Louise.
frequently and a lot. It's our gender's the problem. Oh my word. I saw some very unhealthy takes on Twitter today about some of the male mindset towards females, and I'm like, wow. That's not nice. It's just not nice. Not nice.
What kind of
That
thing?
whip-
Was it like manosphere stuff?
I don't know what this person's name is. It just kind of popped up in my feed. I don't know why. But stuff like women who think for themselves are dangerous. They need to be led by a man. Basically, that it came across that women aren't. It's not healthy for women to be free thinkers. They need to follow a man, and whenever they think for themselves, it always leads to feminism. Like, okay,
Now,
where do you
here's-
get that information from?
I know that's not true for all women, but
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
really kind of
exactly.
scary that the majority of women, like if you look at the percentage of women who are, I don't want to say dumb followers of dumb ideas, aka Kamala
Yes, I know.
voters.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of like, I don't understand why women have most women, because there's a large percent of
Mhm.
smart conservative women.
Yes.
I just don't understand how the majority of women are dumb. Like, I don't get it. Like, why they have such a hard time on getting with traditional ideas or staying with the traditional ideas, and they feel like they have to fight the man when...
Well, it comes down to feminism. It's
Mhm.
like being told all the time, you're being oppressed and that the man is the problem. Now, I, of course, don't believe that that's a healthy mindset to have. It's absolutely false. It always comes down to everything is out of balance. And of course, as a person who tries to follow the Bible, God does lay out a plan that, if you're a believer, would be the perfect layout. But humans are, erroneous, and we have a habit of not following the plan. So that's when things get, pretty complicated. But, I mean, the thing is, it's like coming down to even biology and historically, men have natural inclinations to be leaders and have good ideas when it comes to setting up the future. But women do too, but it just comes in a different form. I remember listening to, I wish I remembered the guy's name, but there was something that had to do with the differences in what is important to men versus what is important to women. And it is not to say that either one is less or more important than the other. It comes down to that we need to accept the fact that we are just different, and it doesn't mean that one is less than. And they were talking about, like, for example, men do not, it is not common, because there's always a generalization, right? There's always a general rule to things, but then there's a couple of people that break the rules and, that kind of stuff. But anyway, he said that typically women think about the names of their future offspring long before they even have a partner.
Mm-hmm.
And it is important to them because they are planning for the future. This is something that is typically near and dear to a traditional woman. Whereas a man, most of the time, men do not think about the names of children until their wife is expecting. Because for them, it is not of the utmost importance and is kind of a waste of time to ponder over something that is not yet happening. Versus a lot of women like to prepare for the future because it's actually a form of protection for females. If they think and have a plan about the future, it's also true. Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies. I've met so many others that have agreed, but again, people can break the stereotypes or whatnot. Have you ever pre-planned? I don't want to say pre-planned an argument, but pre-planned your answers to a potential argument you could or may have had?
Yes.
What woman hasn't
Yes.
done that?
Okay, and so guys don't do that, but women do that because it is a form of protection. So again, it's not necessary, and it's not healthy. Of course, everything in balance. Everything in balance, because obviously if you're sitting around, pondering how to win an argument that hasn't happened, you're going to have an unhappy life. But women like to think way ahead. Now, men like to think way ahead too, but typically it's for like finances, and how to meet the necessities, of life for either themselves or the people that they're taking care of. And it's just different priorities that usually are supposed to come together and benefit each other in a healthy way. So that's why when I see what this guy is saying, it's like, it's just this blanket statement that is very, to use the buzzwords, but it's very misogynist because it does elevate men above women when it's supposed to be that men and women are equal. We just have different gifts that we bring to the table.
I
Just
agree
because
with
it's
that.
not
agree
because
with
it's
that.
not important to men doesn't make it unimportant, and just because it's not important to women doesn't make it unimportant.
I believe
That's
that.
where, and I think the reason that so many women, as you were saying, Joe, a lot of women today are stupid, and I say this all across the board, even for men, is because we are no longer as mature of a society as we should be. We're so self-centered that we don't mature.
Agreed.
You look at all these people on TikTok and whatever, this nonsensical idiocy of, well, my candidate lost, so I'm going to threaten you and I'm going to withhold intimacy from you, and ladies, leave your husbands, and men, go scream at the moon, and men need to go to therapy because Trump won. Okay, you need to get yourself together. I mean, I hear it all the time. Like, my grandmother's like, man, it used to be that when your candidate lost the election, you were like, well, that sucks, and you go on about your life. Like, it wasn't the center of your universe. And so it really, I think it comes down to selfishness, like pride and maturity, TBH, is why we're so immature of a society today. But anyway, that's my hot take for tonight. How you ladies doing?
That was a heck of a what's the word for it? A head talk.
Yeah, that was a TED Talk for sure. I was like, oh, we're having those type of nights today, huh? Just
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep it.
conversation.
I loved
I'll
it.
keep it.
No, I
Oh,
loved
yeah,
it.
yeah, no, I love those, but you usually talk like that when we are playing, like, I don't know, Pal World or like couples therapy. Like, let's go find people to annihilate.
Annihilate. Okay. All right. Let me just read my chat then. Buster Voodoo says, of course. Yes, that's correct. Now, always remember that when I'm telling you how to play a game. No, I like to irritate.
Diatribe.
Because that's important to me. That's extreme red pill stuff. Yeah, men should be taught to be actual leaders and role models. Exactly. Men have gifts to be leaders, but you have to open the gift. Okay? Like, just because you have natural inclination to something doesn't mean you don't need to be taught how to use it. All right.
For example, a lot of people, well, traditionalists will say like men have to lead women in like
Mhm.
relationships, and they're the person that should
Has all
be.
the answers.
Yeah, but not necessarily all the answers. Because I do believe, like, to me, it's for a relationship, it should be, um, even if it's not a relationship, I just think that men and women complement each other, and they have. There's
Yeah.
someone under here. There's someone under here.
Coming, coming, coming. I see the shots.
They died.
They died? Okay, good.
Yes.
Did their friend die too?
you
They just died
annihilate them?
instant. Yeah, I annihilated them, and they
Oh, they were alone?
yes, and
Yeah.
they freaked
It
out.
was
And
probably a man and he abandoned his female partner because he thought her thoughts were stupid.
there you go. But I do think, like, for instance, like, just because you're a man doesn't mean that you have it all together. Like, I think
course.
that a woman helps a man as well.
Yes.
And a man has to mature as well to be that leader. Just because you're a man
Mhm.
doesn't mean that you inherently are the leader, even though you have those
Right.
natural skills. I think it does require some level of,
Of course.
you know,
Well, and that's
getting their life
supposed to
together and
be the
maturity.
whole relationship dynamic is that whatever one lacks, the other helps. You know, you're supposed to help develop each other.
Exactly. About-
Fear the Beardo followed me. He must have been hearing me talk about how wonderful men are, and he just came here for some life advice.
He's like, did someone say my name? Wonderful
What's up,
man.
Beardo?
Amazing beard, strong arms,
Gobbly
great
Whoop
guy.
says, I'm here
Yeah.
for all the tab talks. It doesn't help that we have women like Pearl advocating for the menopause talking points, and I swear, I do declare that woman honestly doesn't believe half the stuff she says. It's literally, and to be honest, I mean, I haven't seen, are there videos of this woman?
Yes, she's not cute. Okay, I cannot
Okay,
wait.
I thought maybe it was a dude behind the
No,
mask.
she
Okay.
is. She's a very. I don't want to be that girl that just makes fun of someone else's looks, but for the amount
No,
of
you
shit
can.
that she talks. Sorry, Tabitha, I curse, but for the amount of
It's your strength.
crap that she talks about women over
appreciate
the age of 30 being like
Yeah.
substandard to anyone under the age of 30. By the way, thank you, Retro Collector, for the 1 sub. Appreciate it.
Thank
Went
you,
to
Cajun
Debbie.
Corey, for the 1 sub. You guys are on fire tonight. Thank
Yes,
you.
they are.
The real one.
The
I
real one.
can't wait for her to hit 30, and because she thinks
Is
that
she not
she's-
30 already?
No,
she
she's
looks
like
30.
I know
so-
she doesn't look good for her. Like she just
She's like 26 or something.
she was 26 a couple years
Oh,
ago.
well, see,
She's
then
got to be
bless her
closing
heart.
it.
She does. She just had her brain cells formed together, so she'll be all right.
But-
she'll figure it
But
out
the
one day.
problem is she doesn't realize that's going to be her one day. And it's not like she's married. It's not like she has kids. It's not like she's got her life
Yeah.
together. But she's just assuming everything's going to work out and she's going to have this incredible youth forever. So it's just, I can't wait for it to be her. And then by her own words, she should be worth nothing.
Bye, Retro Collective. Have a good night. Thank you
Bye,
for coming
Retro!
in and
Retro
thank you for being-
Collective.
What a
Thank you for
sad
the gifted
existence.
stubby,
As a
Richard
man, the
Collective.
only name I have pre-planned is my private jet. See, yeah, this is the thing too. The thing that men dream about, from what I've been told and observed, is like men will pre-plan for, again, the things that they think are important, and men's daydreams are often, not all the time, but are often different from women's daydreams. Typically, women daydream about children, men daydream about cars and private jets. It's just how it is.
And guns.
And motorcycles and all the dude things, So, and it's okay if a woman thinks that it's stupid or ridiculous because, again, we're different. As long as you're not like trying to hurt somebody, you can have your opinions, but there is a very big difference between looking at your man and putting him down because he has different interests than you,
That's why I
like-
get those lists of women who are like, men are stupid if they play video games. Oh, that's you. Sorry, you freaked me out.
Sorry.
It's just
It's just me playing video games.
you playing video games. I think it's just women just expect men to be like them, and therefore anything that's not their, like what they consider important, is stupid. So I think
Yeah, and
that's
that
dumb.
has to do with immaturity. It really, really does,
There's no room
it's-
for being different is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accepting
Tara
those
Krista says, well,
differences.
women go to college or the military, get a career, earn their own money and assist, and have no need for a man. Well, there's a two sides to that coin that a lot of people that ignore. We have a problem in, I don't know if it's in the world, it is in our country. I don't know. Other countries seem to kind of have it together. At least they're a little bit more traditional in some respects. But there's two sides to that coin because we're having a problem where men and women are not socializing like they once did. And so women are waiting for men to approach them. Okay, growing up, I will say this, like young women, like it's kind of in our DNA to want to be wanted, right? Now there's some women that are players and all this kind of nonsense, but for the most part, again, there's always, exceptions to the rule, but for the most part, women like to be sought after because that lets them know that they're important, you know, that they're valuable to you. Not necessarily from a selfish standpoint, but it's a DNA thing. It's a biological thing where it's like it lets them know that the man is seeking to provide for what he values. Men are supposed to value women.
Oh, I shot at someone who's not a person.
Women are
It's
supposed to
an
value
NPC.
men. And so when you have a lot of men who are scared to approach women, and I am not trying to knock that and belittle it. I understand that the fear of rejection is somebody shooting at a bicycle or motorbike.
Oh, that's me? Oh, I thought that was an actual person. Makes sense that the person didn't run.
But a lot of guys are intimidated by women, and I get that. Rejection's hard. I've heard men speak about this as well, that that's one of the hardest things to overcome is rejection. I can attest. Guys don't easily put their heart on their sleeve, as they say. So when they do, it's a big deal. I get it. And that's, can sympathize. But when you have women who are entitled and men who are scared, then the problem is that you have two forms of people that are not coming together to find each other. And so what do women do? They go off, they're bored. So they go off and find a career and get jobs and they wait around. And why do you think so many women are adopting while single or are getting impregnated through artificial means or whatever the case? Because they want families, but they're tired of waiting around for dudes. And guys aren't seeking after women because they've become so independent that they're insufferable. I'm gonna die by the sword. Oh, bubblegum man hit me up. Steven TV says I daydream about flying. See? And that's okay.
Beardo says he dreams about a smoker.
Like a hot woman, a cigar, or a beef smoker, like a meat.
I think it's a meat smoker.
Or all of the above.
Oh, they
Actually,
got me.
probably all of the above.
All of the above. We got to be able to drive and fly those kids around. That's right, Aaron Fever. That's right. Men do have different priorities than women, and women do too. And again, like Joe said, it's all about coming together and learning how to complement one another. And that takes work. And people aren't willing to work because it's just like.
No, you knocked me out, but go ahead and...
They think that relationships come easy. Look, they just don't understand. Be like, talk to your parents and see how many times they argued about what color socks you should wear to school. I'm just...
Why is there so many people? This is squads.
There's like 3 juice rolls out there.
I'm just dead.
Are we in squads accidentally?
Oh yeah, Smooth. That woman has quite a few hot takes as well.
Where did he go?
I appreciate her zeal, to be sure.
Cajun
Corey says, I have a fear of rejection. We all do, of course.
Oh
of
my
course.
goodness.
But as
That
they
was
say, when the
intense.
right one comes along. Sadly, it's the divorce statistics and how men are being destroyed in divorce courts, which is why men are staying away from women. For instance, in California, a man in 10 years, 1 day, so they caught alimony for life. Well, but again, it comes down to both sides. Women being irresponsible of and uncaring of men's emotions, because men have them, so when they actually reveal them, you shouldn't, be a jerk about it. And then men, there are, not everybody, but there are a lot of men who don't understand how women think, and it's difficult for them to even want to understand how women think, and that's why you have a lot of contention. And I mean, let's be real, women do think that what they think about is very important. And women think a lot about everything, because we never stop thinking. That's scientifically true, that women's brains only shut down when they sleep 20%. A man's brain shuts down 90%.
Speaking of women, did I get both of you guys' things?
I think you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have 2. It says in the corner you have 2.
Okay, perfect. And there's
I daydream about having a Ford Bronco. See, Cajun Corey, men are, and this is not a slight, it is just a reality. Men are simple creatures. They are simple. And that's okay.
So you said that men don't name their children? Beardo in the
No,
chat.
no, it's more of like. Oh.
I know what you mean. Beardo in the chat has named his smoker Elizabeth.
See, they will name their cars, they will name their jets, they will name their arms, their muscles, before they think about what they're gonna name their future kids.
Now, what kind of smoker is she? Is she like cigar smoker or like cigarettes, like Marlboro
Thanks, Smooth.
type of?
Cajun
Whoa.
Corey says, I do not understand how women think and probably never will. So here's the thing, Cajun Corey. A lot of times it's not so much that women want you to we want you to try to understand. We want you to understand us, but a mature woman will understand. You will never understand us because we're built differently, and half the time we don't understand ourselves while still understanding ourselves. The key to women, and ladies, let me know if I'm wrong or if I'm off somewhere, but the key to women is not understanding them. It is just trying to understand. If you put forth effort to try, we will excuse a lot lot of behavior.
Yes.
See?
Yeah, with that, I'm gonna give you a shotgun.
I
Stop
agree
running.
with that 100%.
Stop running. Stop running.
Me? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I didn't realize.
Shotgun for you. And then a shield for you. And a shield for you. Why can't I throw this at you?
Tara Crystal says the divorce rate is 69%. Women start 70% of all divorces. It climbs up to 90% as the woman went to college, and 40% of all children are not from the man she's married. Well, the thing is, you have to then ask yourself, and not necessarily yourself, Tara Crystal, but I'm just saying, like in general, you have to ask yourself, why is it that women start divorces? Nobody asks that question. They always just say, women start most of the divorces. Okay, women are not inclined to leave the man they love.
No.
So why? What caused a woman to say, I've had enough? Now, again, if you're dealing with an emotional, self-centered brat, well then she needs a spanking. And not in a weird way. Like she needs to go out and get a hickory switch and get her grandma to get a few lickings in.
She definitely needs more than Jesus to like.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. She needs a tongue lashing from grandma is what she needs, and some soap in her mouth. Okay, but if you're just like typically when you're in love with somebody, you're not inclined to fall apart. There is something that has caused the issue. It's cause and effect, and it's up to the people to determine if they wish to pursue, and that's where it comes down. You know, they say like to tango. I mean, I know couples that have had it really, really rough, and unfortunately, there are some people that it goes different directions, and life happens like that. But to just say because statistics show it's women, it's not like women are the problem. It's more, it's a twofold thing. You have to ask the question of what is causing the higher percentage of women to instigate
Yeah.
the divorce. And again, I'm not trying to say that men are the problem, but that is a question that you need to ask. It's kind of like if somebody's sick and you're like, 47% more beagles develop cancer than whatever. It's like, well, what is causing the cancer? We don't blame the beagles. I'm gonna get them with my little sniper PP, whatever it's called, suppressed pistol.
Sniper PP.
Twitter.
I was thinking of GoldenEye, the Walter PPK or whatever it was called, and it had a sniper adjustment to it. But first, I dream about paying my truck off, which will be a reality. Good for Cajun Corey. I did die. Is it weird that I've come up with names for my future kids? Steven TV? Not at all. It is wonderful to hear. Beautiful. Like, actually, that touches a woman's soul when they find that a man's been thinking about his future offspring. It's a beautiful thing. Don't let anybody ever tell you any different.
I'm gonna die.
True. Don't die, Joe. We believe in you.
I dropped my AK, and I have a white AK.
Oh. Tara Crystal, you can say your mind. I mean, like, I'm saying my mind.
Oh, and this guy provided me with one. Thank you.
It comes down to men and women are supposed to work together.
Yeah!
Yes! Fantastic, sarcastic. Hello, yes. yes, we are having a very interesting conversation.
Oh,
Yes.
yay, guys!
Oh, guys, woohoo!
did
Buster Booty
it.
says, Buster Booty says, Sniper PP was my nickname in high school.
Sniper PP.
Well, Tabitha, she's like, I'm gonna get it with my Sniper PP. I was like, what? It's Sniper PP.
You guys.
All Renaissance boomers dreams about a crew cab pickup truck with a small travel trailer and a nice piece of land to build a small home cabin with a shooting range out back and travel the U.S. exploring and photographing. That actually sounds really nice. I think I
It's
would
very
like.
detailed. I like it.
I think I would like a piece of land with a small home on it. I'd like a 1-story. I would like a shooting range out back. The only thing
That would be
is,
nice.
add to that list of dreams, that small piece of land with a house has to have fiber internet on it because
Oh yeah.
that and plumbing because a lot of those.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Then I'm with you on that. Thank you, Terra Crystal. Thank you, Old Renaissance Boomer. Ladies, we did it.
We done it.
We did it together, guys.
We did.
Thank you, Terra Crystal.
I feel like those last 10 minutes I wasn't much use.
Listen, I was highly entertained, okay? I was vibing. I think you actually set the tone. I was a strong woman.
Did I empower you? Were you a
Yes.
strong, independent woman?
I was floating, okay? That's how empowered I was.
It was literally giving.
It was giving.
Mm-hmm.
Joe needed the manosphere talk to get
Yes.
to see
Yes. Absolutely.
everything led up to the sniper PP.
Absolutely. It was perfect.
All roads lead to.
All roads lead to Sniper PP.
Oh.
Demon White Shark, hello, greetings.
Buster
Oh, I-
Buddha says, so how come last night they couldn't get a win? I wonder what's the missing factor.
I believe
Wow.
I
Was
want
Tabitha.
I got the shooting kill, but okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, she did get the shooting kill.
The difference was the pep talk was
That's true.
the difference. I needed a pep
Steven
talk.
TV says my last name starts with an L, so my son's name would be Luke Oliver and Lucy Olivia if it was a girl. So their initials would be LOL.
Oh my goodness, that's
So-
actually cute.
But here's the thing. I actually know some friends who did that. Their last name is Lot, L-O-T-T.
Wait, it's
and-
Nomi's turn to choose.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Listen, it's a new map. Just pick at random.
Yeah, there we go.
It's
so-
Nomi's turn to choose. Hurry up, Nomi.
Hurry up! Wait, where did you? Okay, we are going back to the archipelago / peninsula / whatever that is.
We are. Well, we got our win from starting there, didn't
Yes. Is that where we were?
we? So, no, that was before Nomi.
That was
joined
before,
us.
yes.
Oh, it's a bad omen.
Uh-oh.
But Nomi, you said you met people whose last name was Lot.
Yeah, L-O-T-T. And they did that. They named their kids LOL.
I will say my brother, even before he got married, he thought about stuff like that too. Of course, my brother wanted to be married very badly, which good for him. And he's now married and has a wonderful little snot rag little niece that I love so much, or well, daughter who's my niece that I love so much. She's an ornery little thing. Love her.
Aw.
But anyway, he would do things like that and try to figure out. And of course, being a boy, he'd try to find the ones that were silly instead of, sweet or nice, which is okay. Anybody ready for Christmas? You got all your shopping done?
Not quite.
Some of it.
Um,
I haven't gotten stuff for my nieces and nephews yet because they're being difficult. Like, I don't know, or they're like, I like this thing, but you have to get this like particular version of it. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
What that
There's just,
means.
yes, I'm like, send me the link on Amazon and I'll buy it.
Here, Krista says, I will add and then quit. This is what marriage is like. You're about to fly on a plane. There's 10 planes on the runway, and you're told 7 will crash. Will definitely crash. Would you still go? That's why men are going their own way. Well, number one, that's a really bleak outlook. But secondly, well, life is a gamble. And you got to put in the work to make things work.
Would that be
And,
like if I
you
just
know.
gave up on life because I had, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
I had one bad relationship and I failed once. Does
Right.
that mean I'm going to give up on life? Absolutely not. I still
Yeah.
think there's a chance to find love. And
The
so I will not
important
give
thing
up.
is to take time to heal and learn from the previous example.
Definitely.
If we're not willing to learn, and then we'll never heal, and it just, and then we'll never be happy. Never be happy, because
Yeah.
it'll be like a hole in your heart, and that's, and there's different ways to do that. Some people take up exercise, some people go to therapy, whatever they need, to help meet the need. Because I mean, we're not, hopefully people understand, we're not belittling the circumstances that people go through that have come into their life,
Mm-hmm.
but the reality is just that men and women are both messed up, and they need to figure out how to get it together before they even get into a relationship. And then once you get into a relationship, you're still gonna have to figure out how to get it together. That's what my mom always said, anyway. Because it ain't easy. Didn't Phil Collins say that? You can't, love is it ain't easy, something like that. There are footsteps, and I don't know if they're above or below. I think they're on the bridge.
Pink demon.
Oh, that didn't work in my favor.
Yeah, I saw the footsteps over there where you're at.
All right.
Tabitha,
I don't
so-
think they were Jesus's footsteps either.
I saw
So
them
should
when I was
follow?
below,
I don't
and then
think
they
that
kind of went
seems
away
real.
when I went up top.
Yeah, they disappeared.
It disappeared.
Let's see.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm down. I'm down. I got
How did
taken
you
out by a
don't-
peacock.
What?
Oh, my crown. I had a crown? I had a crown.
Yes, we won last time.
We won.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I don't win very often.
You're like, what is this thing? I've never
took
seen
your
this
crown.
before.
And absolutely not.
OG
Katie Corey-
Fortnite tomorrow. I had no idea
Oh.
OG Fortnite started tomorrow. I'm gonna revive you right now. There's a ban right here. The fear not.
Ooh, Steven TV said he got all his shopping done. Cajun Corey said I got a gaming monitor. Does that count? Absolutely. Remember, women choose the bear over the man in the woods. Well, the thing is that is a question that is geared. See, this is another problem. Stop asking questions for gotcha moments. They don't help anybody. They're not beneficial, and they cause unnecessary conflict. I talked to a happily married man who's been married for like 30 years about that very question of would women choose a bear over or choose a bear or a man? And he agreed that without any context to that question, most of the time a woman will pick the bear because in their minds they're thinking something cute and cuddly.
I was gonna
love
say the
bears.
women who pick that answer don't know nature because bears are freaking terrifying and they will eat you alive. I'd rather take my chances with the man than get eaten alive. That sounds
But
awful.
see, it depends on how, like what exact. That's what I told. His name's Revkev. That we talked about it. It's like, what is the context? Am I at a petting zoo, or is it Winnie the Pooh? Is the man in the woods with me? Is it Mr. Rogers, or is it,
Serial
Freddy
murderer.
Krueger?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need context to that question.
Okay, you got your crown back, right, Tabitha?
I did not.
You must.
I'm
go back
allowed
for
to get it back.
Yes.
Well, looks like you got it back. Yeah, you did.
I did. Oh, how
Yeah,
do you
you did.
know? Where's it at?
Because I left it right here, and then it looks like it got picked up. But
Oh,
your
wait,
gun's,
wait,
your
wait.
gun's right here.
I see
Ooh,
over
OG
on
everything.
our names towards the side that you guys have your crowns and I don't. Can you
Yeah.
mark the crown for me?
I already marked it, and it's gone.
Oh no.
But
Wait, is this a banana or my crown? It's a banana. Okay.
I'm sorry, Tabitha. You lost your
That's
crown.
okay.
Did you? By the way, there's barrels of slurp inside here on the second floor.
I'm trying to get a better gun. All right, I
What
will
happened to
come.
all your stuff? Your stuff should be there.
I got Christmas shopping for the fam. Got excellent, excellent.
I Christmas shop for myself a little bit. I got myself a new mixer, so
Ooh, those
I
are
was-
good.
I don't know
I
what
need
it
one.
does, but I'm told I'm supposed to have one if I want to be a professional streamer. So I got one. It's got buttons and slides, and I feel like it's gonna be
A
great.
DJ.
I feel like a DJ. Here is a blue AR.
I'm getting the Slurpee. Oh shoot, I'm getting the Slurp juice first.
Okay.
I joke if I ever get married and have kids, I want my wife to be named Corey and my son to be named Corey and my daughter to be named Corey.
Oh my
You
gosh.
know, Corey, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've ever heard, to be honest. Like, there are people that do stuff like that. My biggest not my biggest, but one of my hang-ups is why people, particularly in West Virginia, name their children something and then call them by their middle name instead.
Oh, like Anne, Beth Ann, and then just go by Anne.
Yeah, like I used to go to church with a bunch of West Virginians, and they all did the same thing. Like there was this one gentleman, may he rest in peace, bro, Pete Brown. His name was Sherman Pete Brown. Everybody called him Pete. I knew another family. All of them except for the wife, because she was new to the family. They named all their children, all 4 of their children, and then called them by their middle names. And as the father was also like that. And it was weird. You had like Aiden Russell, and they all called him Rusty. And then there was John, but his name was Eric. It was
Well,
just like,
why would you call someone John when you could call them Eric?
this is what we're asking, you know? It's like, now I'm of the personal
Unless your name is
belief
John.
that the tradition of having 2 names is unnecessary unless it's naming it after somebody in particular. That's just for me, like, but that's just me. I mean, having a second name is fine. I don't, you know, and it's also.
Were you not given a middle name?
No, I have one. It's
Okay.
named after my aunt.
I don't know.
It is also used as a scare tactic. I don't like it. My mom used it way too often.
Oh,
Peanut
like
butter.
Tabitha and so and so, clean your room right now.
Oh, and so much worse. Yeah, yeah. Makes it very scary. You know, people mean business when they call you by your middle, or when they address you with their middle name. All right.
What's that sound?
I don't know. Did you hear
Oh.
like Transformer sounds?
Yes, I did.
I did.
Was that not me flying? Was that not the noise that was being made?
Oh,
I don't
maybe
know.
it was.
I think it was me flying.
I heard Mixer and thought of KitchenAid.
See, I thought that too, but I knew what she was talking about. But a KitchenAid will change your life.
I was gonna say I would love to have
Yeah.
one. I used to have one at my mom's house, and I used to be a
Mhm.
big time baker. I love baking, but I would make bread. I think I'd like to make bread nowadays.
I do
Oh,
enjoy making bread.
I made a honey oat homemade bread the other day. Oh my gosh. And I toasted it with some avocado and
Mm.
olive oil and red pepper flakes. Yes. I was living my
Footsteps.
best life.
Footsteps.
What the-
Yeah, exactly, guys. Some people do go by their middle names, and it's very strange to them when other people don't. So it takes all kinds. Takes all kinds. All right. I would like to have more ammo, but
Footsteps. 2 sets of footsteps.
Oh. Where you at? Are they on
I
the roof?
am. I'm thinking they're to the right by Nomi. Nomi, they're right
right
next to
on
you.
Wow, I'm shooting the wall.
I was so right. Look at me being right.
You were... Oh, they've got that sword! No! I'm dying! Oh my gosh, I got shot and sliced.
I'm not ready for the sword.
God bless.
Oh wow! What?
wow,
No,
you
no, no,
got,
no, no,
like-
no, no, no.
you
That
got, like,
was
tossed to the side.
that is. Oh, I got
Hurt
one
your
hit on me, and that is overpowered. That is overpowered.
By the way, do we want a 4th, girls? Do we want a 4th person?
Sure.
Smoothie DJ's available.
Did you just call Smoothie DJ a girl?
I just said, girlies, do we want
He said,
another-
girls, do
I
you
said
want a
4th.
fourth?
I'm sorry.
I didn't label which gender. I said, do we want a
Joe
4th?
is trying to cause drama. Ooh.
I'm sorry. I heard. I swear. I heard. Do you want a 4th girl? And I was like, 2. And
I
then you
think
said,
so there was a comma there.
wow. Sorry. My bad. My
Not
bad.
the man.
Smooth, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, Smooth.
It's a
Hey, Smooth the
compliment?
DJ's. He's in my chat. He's like, know me in the misgendering. That wasn't me. That was Joe. That
You
was
know,
all
again, we
Joe.
have
was
mentioned
a
it before to Smoo, where it's like, you know, depending on the circumstances, it's an honor to be included as a female, because that means you're welcome. It means you're safe. We trust you. We like you. If you're an honorary female, then it's a badge of honor.
Yes.
It really is. My brother. I've shared that story many times. Like, and every time we would go to church, he would come to visit, and I was teaching the ladies' Sunday school class, and my brother just would hang out with us in the ladies' Sunday school class, and all the women loved him. And it was just, we just told him he was an honorary lady, and he's like, I'm okay. Like, he was masculine enough that he didn't care what other people thought. And he was like, honestly, he's like, I get more out of the ladies meeting than I do in the mix.
That's what I was gonna say. If you were a guy, a single guy, why would you? And the females were pleasant. There wasn't like it was annoying or anything because not all women are pleasant. And it was a group of females that you enjoyed being around. Would you not rather be around a bunch of attractive, pleasant females?
Well, to be fair, they were all middle-aged, but
Never mind then.
And he was married, so
okay, never mind then. I don't know.
No, but then they just loved him because it's one of those things again where it's like it was just people. It wasn't really about men and women.
It wasn't about the attraction. It was just about they get along.
It was just people. They got along, and they really liked my brother because my brother's easygoing, and it's almost there's something about it where it's when, and not in a weird way, but when a man is comfortable in quote unquote women's spaces, and I don't mean that in this woke way, but like my brother just it wasn't like he joined women's Sunday school. It probably would have been different if he was a member of the church. This was just when he would come every now and then and visit on the weekends. He just wanted to be with family. And so he didn't care if that meant sitting in the ladies' classroom, because then eventually he and the other ladies just became really good friends. And they were like, Josh is here. And there's just something about when a guy has no ulterior motive and is just hanging out with women because they're nice. Like, it's nice. It's cool.
Listen, as long as you enjoy the company of whoever you're with, that's fine. I think that shouldn't be just,
Yeah, plenty of women grow up that have just guy friends.
That was me.
Yeah, same. That was me. I mean, I had a couple of gal pals, but the majority was dudes.
Majority was dude as well.
Just dudes.
By the way,
are we? I'm sorry.
We're gonna wait for Smoo.
Okay, that was my question. Like,
hold on, I'm getting an answer from him.
Okay, and while we're getting the answer, just want to say hello to Rocky the Black Dragon. That's a cool name. What's up? He says 20 days till Christmas. Oh my goodness, that's really coming up close. That which makes me realize that I need to figure out those kids' gifts really soon. So I'll get on it. Gotta stop buying myself stuff like that mixer and get on the actual Christmas gifts.
All right, I'm gonna add Smoo to the call.
I love this conversation here. Steven TV says, I typically hang out with... I don't hear this very often. I usually only hear it one-sided. It says, I typically like hanging out with women more than men. I know that's odd to some. And reply is not really. Sometimes you can get along with women better than men. There are times I can chat and talk with women better than men. And then Aaron Fever says, that's how it was with me in college Bible study. Didn't care to date anyone and ended up with quite a few really good girly friends. Yeah, see, when you just when each other just treat each other like people and you're not letting other things get in the way, you have a great time.
Aaron Fever is also like a good, like, he's good at talking and making people comfortable. So like as soon as I met him, we became friends. Like it was like insta friends. So
who was it?
It's Aaron Fever. IRL.
Oh, okay.
IRL, he's like super awesome to talk to. So like insta friends. Yeah.
I've heard so many good things of this Aaron Fever.
Yeah. So I'm not at all surprised.
Chat, but yeah.
You'll meet him. You did meet him. Didn't you meet him? At
Did I meet
MegaCon.
him?
Yes, you met him at MegaCon. I'm sure.
Aaron Fever, have I met him?
Yes, you
Aaron
have.
Fever, did I meet you, Aaron
I will
Fever?
tell you. I will tell you. Listen to me wagging my finger like I'm Italian. I will tell you when you met him. You met him.
Better than a flip-flop, Jeff.
Flip-flop? Listen, don't get me started. I got one right here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm waving my chancleta. You met him when you were dressed as the Dalmatian Cruella de Vil. This is before you fell down the stairs, by the way.
Oh, he says, yes, we were all walking around at MegaCon for a bit.
Yes. And it was
stairs.
you,
Okay.
before the stairs, it was you, me, and Rachel, and Aaron Fever was there, and I feel like there was another person there too, that I don't remember. But yes.
Let's get him in the call.
He's getting in the spirit of the thing.
By dressing as a girl?
Oh my god.
His character?
That's fantastic.
I see a number 1 in front of his name, so this is his first game. A couple of the guys, one of them has a podcast. Yeah. I don't remember who was with us, but yes, you did meet him. Why did everyone get silent all of a sudden? Did I get dropped out of the Discord call? Hang on. Joe joined the other Discord call. You guys left me. You guys left me. You guys just walked away without saying anything. What the hey? You just are like in silence.
Literally. This is why females can't get along. Females are the problem.
Wow.
While you guys talk, I'm actually gonna get myself more food. Be right back.
Nomi's like, I'm just gonna exclude myself from this conversation.
She's like, I don't want to deal with it, even though it was my
go.
fault.
What a dude moment.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Oh, how are you, Smoo?
Hi, Smoo.
Doing good. Doing
Long
good.
time no see.
Hi. Indeed. Yeah,
It's been
a while.
a few weeks. It's been a few weeks since we played together.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Since pre-San Antonio.
Yeah, it's been that long ago. My God.
Yeah, and then
Why
I heard
does San Antonio feel so long ago?
because it was actually at this
Yeah.
point, right? Is it 4 weeks at this point?
No, and more than that, isn't it?
5 or 6 weeks, I think.
Oh.
It was October.
Yeah, something like that.
Man, you ready for Christmas, Smoo?
Boy, am I. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. You don't. I wasn't sure. Like, are you being sarcastic?
Nah, I'm ready.
You're good,
I'm ready
you're
for
good?
Christmas.
You guys have any
Yeah.
snow over there yet?
Nah, it's the temperatures have dropped to like 46 to 44 degrees, but that's pretty much it. And we
You-
got like a storm warning with like 88 miles per hour storms coming our way. I was like,
Whoa.
what?
Oh wow.
It's like a mini hurricane. It's like a tropical storm. Is there any water with that, or is it just winds like tornadoes?
Rain.
Rain.
Tons of rain.
Germany doesn't get tornadoes, right? Like, I've never heard of it.
Rarely. We had like
Yeah.
mini tornadoes in the past, I think, but that was like 5 to 10 years ago or something. So
Oh, wow.
it's been a long time since that happened.
Yeah, because it's not a regular thing. It's not a
No, no.
common problem.
Nah, it's not. Luckily, at least. But you never know. You never know. So yeah, I actually migrated my Fortnite account over to PC, so I have the better frame rates and everything. I'm looking forward to playing.
Cajun Corey says, we got snow here in Tennessee Monday night. Snow.
Oh,
And when I go to
shucks.
see my folks, which is coming up here soon, when I go to see my folks, I have no idea if I'm going to see snow or not because North Carolina is so fickle about
I was gonna
snow.
say, I feel like North Carolina. I used to go snowboarding there a lot, because it's like the closest thing to Florida with
With
some mountains.
Yeah.
But I've gotten a lot of bruised knees from that. It's cold enough to snow, but then they put fake snow, and then it like
Yeah.
melts and then freezes, and then I go for a night
Oh, the
snowboard.
ice.
It's just basically snowboarding on ice, and if you fall on that, it's gonna hurt. So
I've gone skiing on the fake snow that turned into ice before, and it's a little scary because the atmosphere of skiing on ice, basically it's shards of ice because there's so many other people that are going down the slopes too, and it's a little scary because it almost sounds like you're skiing over needles.
Mm-hmm.
And then when
It
you
does
fall,
sound like
oh my goodness. Man, I remember one time when I went skiing, one of the first times I went skiing, I almost broke my thumb. I landed with my hand like open with the thumb sticking out, and it just basically shoved against the arch.
ooh.
And
Jeez, Tabitha.
it hurt really bad, but I sat up and I was just holding my hand. And I had one of those. You ever had one of those crazy moments of laughter in a terrible situation? Because as bad as it is, you're like, I am so happy that it's not worse. I just kind of sat there like, Jesus, thank you so much. Because it's like, I don't want to have to go to the hospital on the top of a mountain at night in the snow.
It sounds like a bad idea. In fact, the whole concept of humans paying money, usually lots of money for snow sports, to enjoy putting their life in danger, especially at night. Terrible idea. I don't know why do we do this to ourselves?
The rush.
That's
the
a very good
excitement.
question.
Adrenaline.
I do love it because I have a fear of heights, and so going down a steep slope at night, there's something freeing about it too. Even though there's a bunch of people there, when you're doing it at night, it feels to me more liberating because humans typically stay indoors at nighttime. So when you're doing, it's almost like against
Ideally.
nature. Yeah, it's almost like it's against nature, and so it's exhilarating to do activities at night. Even if it's like going for a walk at night, it's like I'm outside at night while people are sleeping. Yeah. And that's when the intrusive thoughts come in and be like, I wonder if I could climb that guy's fence and not be noticed.
Uh-huh.
See, I
You
heard
didn't hear
you
that
have
from
a
me.
fear of heights. Does this include roller coasters, Tabitha?
It does, but I still love roller coasters. So, like roller coasters, like even on the Velocicoaster, Joe. Um, the thing is for me is the anxiety of the buildup.
Oh, that's
Once
the same. Yeah, yeah.
once
it
I get
starts.
on it and it's going, it's like, okay, let's go. That's one thing I do like about the Velocicoaster. I tell us all the time to people is that it just goes.
Yes.
It's not like what was it, like the Yeti ride or something like that over at Animal Kingdom, where it's just in steep incline for a little bit, and you hear the tick 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 tick,
But that ride is so.
and then you slowly go over the hill. No, this is just takes off, and that's my kind of roller coaster. Or
That
like Hagrid's.
actually. Yeah, I love Hagrid's.
Yeah.
But I feel like I actually have more anxiety on that buildup, even though it's a small, tiny, tiny buildup. Because you just sit there. I've been on a Velocicoaster enough times that it sits there, and then it does this little like slow rollback, and then it goes like those for like
Yeah.
5 seconds. For some reason, like my pulse is like 100.
Terrifying.
Yeah, it's absolutely super scary. I'm just afraid of falling out of that roller coaster for some reason. I don't know. I feel like if I just had one more safety belt, like just give me a piece of like a traditional old strap of safety belt, I think I would feel a little bit more at peace.
Actually, I wish that I almost wish
I would
that
be
all
too.
roller coasters had the basically the mechanism for like the Velocicoaster. I like to be buckled and buddy.
Yes,
So the fact that we've got this giant harness that comes over top and you can lock your legs under the thing, like that's what I like. These things where you just get a little strap and you
want
just gotta
both.
hold on.
I want
I'm like,
both.
I want
I'm
all
not
of it.
necessarily like scared of heights or anything, but like I've seen so many of these roller coaster accident videos in the past that it puts me off actually going onto a roller coaster. I think the main culprit of that one is also Final Destination.
Yes, Final
like-
Destination with that roller
I've not
coaster
seen
death.
that. I've not
Yeah,
seen
I was
Don't
like,
watch it.
no, no bueno, no bueno.
That, and I will never drive behind a car that has like construction stuff on it.
Logs and stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
I always see that in Florida, and I'm like, I'm not gonna die. This is not gonna be how I go. So I just switch lanes because it's like pipes. I actually have seen cars with like pipes, like trucks with pipes, and I'm like, that pipe's gonna get loose and they go right through my windshield.
Yeah.
Not today.
I think about that too. It's
Mhm.
like it just like kind of like a Jenga. There's always a loose one in there somewhere.
Yes. Plus, do you really trust people that way? Like, come on.
Oh yeah, I mean for real. Buster Vuda says, "Is there anything that Tabitha is not afraid of?" Yeah, I love dogs. I'm not afraid of dogs. I'm not even afraid of
Tabitha is ready
dogs
up.
that you should be afraid of. So
You're ready up.
sorry.
I'm ready, guys.
Okay.
Okay, well Nomi wasn't back yet, so I didn't
She was
know.
making
Oh, she
herself-
was, but she was being quiet.
She was making herself a bacon wrapped burrito.
Great bacon wrap
See.
burrito.
She was.
How's the
Actually-
Narmy army this evening?
Pretty good, I guess.
I
Smooth,
mean,
do you
yeah.
love it?
What?
Do you
Love
what?
what?
Army.
Yes, I love the army, of course.
The
course I
Narmy
do.
army.
Nar.
Nar!
You've
Oh,
been-
nar!
Arnar.
Nar, nar,
Nar.
nar, nar, nar,
I love
nar.
dogs as well. I'm convinced that all dogs love me no matter what. I'm yet to meet a dog that doesn't, but I'm terrified of a bad dog, like a what's it called, like
What,
dogs
like
that
a
are
Doberman?
yeah, like a Doberman or someone who's like that's been trained to, like if you have a domesticated Doberman that's been well trained, then no, but like if you have an animal that is strictly for guarding and biting people.
Well, yeah, I have a healthy respect for that, like a healthy fear of that, but in general, I'm not afraid of dogs, I have probably the unrealistic idea that even if a dog were to come and attack me, I could shove my fist down its throat and have the high ground. So,
Quick question. How do you thank the bus driver on PC?
Letter B.
I don't know.
Letter B.
B? Okay.
B.
Smooth, would you like to
Okay.
choose a destination? to be your final
Oh,
one.
I'll let you.
Oh wait,
Alright,
there is
then
one
you
already.
are-
There is one. Sorry,
Lead the
sorry.
way.
I didn't see it.
Narmi took the lead. Stinking
Narmi.
adult women that went to
Narmi,
college.
take the wheel.
All right, let's
Think they
go.
know everything. Ooh, I think John Wick just crossed my path. I'm a little scared now.
Not John Wick.
I hope he's okay.
Well, he'll be in the Sonic movie.
That's
Don't
right.
forget. It's
He's
gonna be
also
Shadow
gonna
Wick.
be in that secret level show. Have you guys heard
Yep.
about
Level?
that? That looks really cool.
I don't know what that is.
I'm looking forward to the Mega Man episode.
Yes, it's
That's coming out.
basically a Amazon Prime show with 15 episodes highlighting 15 different
Mhm.
games.
Games.
Except for the one
Mhm.
that's PlayStation, which could be anything in PlayStation. But it's basically like Pac-Man has a episode, like the short story about Pac-Man. It's animated.
There's a lot of
Mhm.
people here, by the way. So
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna-
just
We're gonna die.
I'm gonna go to this little.
Yeah, that
hut.
that
We're gonna die.
that Concord episode is gonna age very poorly when it comes
Yeah,
out.
my.
That's. I didn't know any better.
They didn't know.
The producer of the show was like, "Well, we didn't know that the game would get cancelled," which
Yeah,
is
I mean,
fair.
yeah, they're two different entities
I'm
that they
dead.
don't-
I called it.
How are you
Someone-
dead?
Because I
Someone
didn't.
got me
I didn't.
dead.
You
I
fall?
had an SMG and I didn't.
I have no
They are.
weapon. I'm
Someone needs to get my card.
well.
just
Tab
assuming
me
we're all
gonna
gun
die.
first.
Ow. Well, I'm down.
I
Shoot.
oh my grr.
We're going in strong, guys. Going in strong.
Who picked this place?
TXC says if a woman I'm interested in doesn't like dogs, then I won't consider her. Yeah, I think that's weird when people don't like dogs. Like,
I can't trust them.
Yeah.
it's what is that saying? Like, you judge a man by how he treats animals.
It's
Yeah.
like an old wives'
Mhm.
tale thing, and you can tell a lot about a man by how he treats animals.
Yes.
And never trust a man that abuses animals because he'll treat humans the exact same way.
Mhm.
Or even worse.
Or even okay, there's a bunch of people fighting down there. You guys are gonna have to hold on for a
It's
second.
okay.
I'm
We've got 100.
We got time.
I'm holding
we
on
got-
to my keyboard.
200 seconds. We're good.
yeah, as long as they
Okay.
all kill, if they can all kill each other, then
That'd be great. It would all work
that'd be
out.
real.
You
That
know,
would
if I-
be
I re-
swell.
There's a fascinating thing going on with Fortnite. Every single time I open it and I have Chrome open, it kills Chrome.
What?
Really?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Are you sure it's not like you don't have enough memory?
I actually wiped my whole laptop just fairly recently, so
Oh.
I don't know.
What about a man who dresses up as an animal? Hashtag furries. I'm not gonna
hard
be one
no.
to judge them if that's what
I
they're
am.
into, but I probably wouldn't get with that person.
Yes.
Well, I tell people I will judge. I might not.
Mhm.
I was trying to be
continue,
nice.
but I will judge.
Here's the thing: if it's
Mhm.
someone just wearing like a onesie because they like a character,
Yeah,
versus those weirdos who like pretend to be dogs and put on like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
big difference.
Yeah,
that's just
Big difference.
there's a stark difference there for sure.
Yeah, there's a difference between a guy wanting to have fun and making fun of something and having a good time versus, I'm an animal now, so I'm gonna dress like a mascot.
It's like these weirdos who suddenly like simp over robots from a Star Wars show, and I'm
Oh
like,
my
what
god!
is wrong with you?
What is wrong? This is what I'm saying. Adults need to become adults again, please.
bullying should. I mean, I'm not necessarily an advocate for bullying because I was a victim of bullying myself, but sometimes it should be
Shame.
warranted. And shame people, yeah, shame
Well,
should come back.
Yeah,
At the
it
very
gets
least.
warranted. Whether it should or shouldn't, it just absolutely does get warranted because like you do things like that make yourself look like a fool, then
Mhm.
people are gonna make fun of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
it's-
anyway, I got the whole team here.
yay.
Buster Voodoo says I use dog self pronouns.
Dog,
Have you
dog,
seen that
dog.
video of a cop who pulls over a two-men couple?
Yes,
Who and the
in
cat?
California.
Yes, and he's like, I
Yes.
don't have a license because I'm a cat, and he's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna call the pound, and then you're gonna get shots. And then he's like, what do we do? And he's
I
like,
love
the
it.
fact that you are actually freaking considering letting him go to the pound and get a shot shows that you need to get like,
That you're mentally incapacitated
Yes.
or whatever like that and need to see a therapist. So he's
Yes.
like, we're also going to contact a psychiatrist for an
Yes.
evaluation.
Yep.
that was
Yeah, these
epic.
people definitely need an evaluation. That's for sure.
Yes.
like-
People need.
This This behavior
Dude.
shouldn't be normalized in general.
I-
That's just my 2 cents.
We need to talk to the mom. We need basically these things like need like family counseling. Okay, there's something went wrong with mom and dad.
Definitely, definitely. I'm kind of glad they actually brought back some of the OG stuff now. Well, I think it's as of tomorrow, right? When
The
they
OG is
bring back the
tomorrow.
OG.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Can't wait for that one.
Oh, it's
That's
a
gonna
good
be good.
question. Stephen TV Gaming asks, do they call German Shepherds in Germany just shepherds?
Great
They
question.
call him Schäferhund. Schäferhund.
Schäferhund.
Oh.
Dog.
I love German
Well,
Shepherds.
Well, it's basically
They're
it's
so pretty.
German Shepherds are great dogs.
Love
Yeah.
them.
There was a TV show called Kommissar Rex, and it was basically a German Shepherd that works with the police.
What was it called? We had that here too. It's called
Rin Tin Tin.
Rin Tin Tin Canine Cop.
Yep.
It's pretty much the same thing. Funnily enough, Christoph Waltz, the guy who plays, who was in a couple of Tarantino movies, and he also plays Professor Iga or whatever his name is in Alita Battle Angel. He was actually the lead actor of that show
Really?
before he was famous. Yeah.
Rin Tin
Well, it goes to show you can even be in the most irrelevant seeming TV show in Germany, and you can still get a lead role in a Hollywood movie.
and still get a following. Krista
Yep.
Nova has hosted with 32 viewers. It's a Krista Ray Keenan.
Krista!
What's up?
Wee.
Hey, Krista.
Welcome
Krista.
in.
Hello,
No.
Krista.
Not at all.
I
hope
like the
you find
Japanese
name-
themed.
I hope you get the name
the-
of the Switch soon.
What?
I love these trees. Oh,
Yeah, I like the cherry
fired.
blossom trees. Shots fired. Oh, jeez.
Man, what's up? I remember you guys
Yay.
from the stream last night.
Wow, Can
Whee!
Man. How
Good to
are
see you
you,
guys.
Can Man? I hope you're doing
Can
good.
Man the
man.
legend. I want to shake your hand soon whenever you come
Legend.
to like Orlando or something.
Wow, this is a
And
really
Eric K as well.
I'm like nervous.
Freaking
Nervous.
legends.
What is this gun do?
Yeah. I like this Japanese
Shit.
themed map, and I'm looking forward to Godzilla coming to Fortnite in the middle
Yes,
of
but
January.
January.
January, yeah.
A
we
rumor has it the Kong is gonna join as well. King Kong.
Kick is being crap tonight. Why? What is happening?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, Kick's been acting a little weird today, but
Is it? Oh.
Big
Yeah.
shocker.
Ooh, I almost pulled a Joe and fell to my doom.
Oh.
I didn't. though. I didn't. But guys, streaming with me tonight is Smooth DJ, Joe the Real Joe
Hello.
Rosie, and Narmy Without You.
Narmy.
Narmy!
Hola.
People are
Become
gonna
part
like.
of the Narmy Army.
People are gonna try to like search for Nomi and then be like, okay, what was her name? Narmi, and then start typing in Narmi.
Okay,
Never
it's
find
Nomi.
her.
It's
And then be
Nomi
like,
without
where is
you.
this woman?
It's Nomi.
Where is she?
Where is
Oh, wait.
she?
Where is that woman? Where is she?
She does not exist, guys. I'm
Oh
like,
my
no,
God.
yeah, you do
The
exist
old
right
Taylor
here.
is dead.
Batman, have you heard of the dark side?
There you go. I don't
Yeah.
even know where you guys are. Who is yellow? Because the storm is coming for
That's
you.
Joe.
It's
That's
me.
Joe.
It's coming for me, but I am
And
not
then-
going to let it.
Moo
Buster
needs
Voodoo, I see
really
your
good
message.
shade.
Wow. I am feeling maybe like 80%, not exactly 100, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And then hello, Stephen TV Gaming. Nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
I forgot to
Ohio.
share
Oh, no.
something really fun. I am wearing Christmas pajama bottoms, and they have a Santa on them, and that Santa is black.
Nice.
Why would you belittle my people like that? By the way, Smoo, I have shield or somebody who wants it. Yeah, go ahead, take it up.
Shield, huh?
Well, I
Oh.
had it. Somebody took it.
I have
But-
black Santa bottoms.
Here, Stu, I got it for you.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Smoo? She doesn't care about cultural
Oh.
I
appropriation.
dropped my.
I know,
That's
right?
the second time
Yeah.
I've dropped my. Oh my gosh, my
She
AR.
has German
What's
friends,
the-
and she doesn't even care.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Buster Voodoo, he's like, I can tell you're not talking as much as usual. What the?
Oh. I mean, she's eating her bacon-wrapped burrito. Okay, she's busy.
She's intently listening, Buster Voodoo. There's a
It is
difference here.
Busy.
That's also very true.
Does Smoo have kick too?
I do, but I haven't streamed on there yet.
Really?
surprisingly.
I'm like really
No.
scared because there's these giant arrows and giant swords in this little field that I'm in. I'm nervous. What's happening here?
I get Dark Souls PTSD or Sekiro PTSD when I'm here because this reminds me of an area where I got constantly killed in that game.
This looks like a lot of people died here, and I don't know if I should be here or not.
There's
People
a
died here.
These arrows are giant.
there is a vault of some sort right here, but it does require something else, and I don't know what that something else is, so I'm gonna leave. But just an FYI, there's a vault in this forest.
Ah, we are 1 follower away from 250. Who will be
250.
the lucky one?
Baby, I'm the lucky
If you want to follow me, I'll kick a smooth the DJ. But like I said, I haven't streamed on there yet.
What's up,
I have to figure out this restream stuff still.
I can help you
Yeah,
with
Because
that.
all the-
same.
I can help you guys with that. I use Restream,
Thank you.
and I am.
Oh, there's purple fireflies.
and it is not that hard.
You would
It's
not
good.
believe your eyes.
Nice. A 10 million.
10,000
million
purple
fireflies?
Nice. Okay, do you guys
Oh,
say
God.
lightning bugs or fireflies?
Fireflies.
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 Fireflies. Okay.
Or as the Germans would say, Glühwürmchen.
Yeah. Oh, little Glühwürmchen. Oh my goodness.
Even though they're not worms, which is kind of strange.
Well,
But
they
yeah.
once were, weren't they? Or are they kind of like butterflies?
Kinda? Yeah, something like that.
Sort of.
I
They
was
start
wondering-
out
I
as
was wondering-
larvae.
I was wondering why I can hear Jeremy on my other ear, and I was like, oh yeah, I have Beardo's stream pulled up as well. So I'm like watching 4 streams at the same time. It was
Oh my
kind of funny.
god.
Beardo.
Oh, I
Weirdo.
must go
Oh,
now.
shoot fire.
Go!
Shoot!
Oh, smooth sounding
I
like
forgot.
me. Oh,
Ah! Help!
no! We're too busy singing. Hey, hey, hey.
See, we got
We wish you a
distracted.
Merry Christmas.
We got
Oh, jeez.
distracted by fireflies.
Well, that's just a given.
Sparkle.
My God.
Hello to PFR Eric the Red. Hello, hello, and hello to Greg
Hello.
the Goblin. What's up, Greg?
Hello there.
I saw a bush in the middle of what is this?
Well, we are in a forest.
No, it was in the middle of the concrete.
In the middle of nowhere.
Well, it's called feng shui.
Feng shui.
Feng shui.
Why is there a giant kite up in the air? I want to go to there.
Mm.
I want
Mm.
to go to there.
I wish.
I'm just looking forward to seeing all the Godzillas running around with Nike sneakers. When
Is
when
that what
That
they're
is
the
gonna
update
have?
comes
That's
out.
cool.
I saw. Well, you could buy different shoes. I saw they have bunny slippers.
That's cute.
Yep.
I thought about getting that for one of my. But not all of the shoes are compatible with all of the characters.
Which makes sense.
Um,
kind of.
not really. I don't think so. I think they should be compatible for all the ones. It's weird how they decided. You know, the bunny slippers would only look good on the alien guy, the pea pod man, and the warrior princess. You know, like who decided that? Steven TV says, "Did you ever try to catch fireflies?" Of course.
I
I
never
tried,
did.
yeah.
The
And then I
first
smacked
time-
myself in the face on accident because I was trying too hard.
Oh
God.
my! Wow.
The first time I ever saw fireflies, I was 24.
Oh really?
Were there not any
And-
in your state?
No,
Tabitha, you're getting. Oh, okay. What
What's
the?
I
up,
did that on
Sean?
purpose.
Good to
I
see ya.
wanted to.
it's too hot.
I
for
love that the
this.
train is called FNT Transport, by the way.
Oh,
Or
is it?
FN Transport. Yeah, it's called
And
FN
I am
Transport.
now imagining Nerdrotic as the conductor of that train.
You shall not pass. Wait, what?
Corey,
I love that Joe is going towards the
I
gunfire.
can't picture Batman or Solid
Alone.
Snake or bunny
Am
slippers.
I? I'm just
totally
going
kidding.
like into the map.
Well, we're here to kick butt and chew bubblegum.
Oh, shoot, there's-
so
They're over here. They're right here.
There we are.
I'm coming.
There's some guns here, Tabitha, if you need one. A purple hollow twisted assault
Yeah,
rifle.
the
I
fire
had that.
tower.
I had
And
that.
a shield. And
So do
shield.
I.
Oh, shoot.
Where is everybody at? I don't know.
They're over yonder.
They
They're
got
Oh,
me.
trying
they're
not to
over
die.
there dying.
I
Oh,
just
no,
died.
I'm
I don't know how to use the fire thing, so I just died. I should have just stuck to guns.
Shoot.
I can't.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
And they're
Ah!
healing.
Okay,
So
well, I
you can
can't
use the
see
keyboard
them.
and mouse again.
There's a car
Shoot.
somewhere or something.
can hear a
Oh my
car.
God! crap.
Shoot!
Oh.
Shit.
That's the teleport mask.
alright,
I don't
we can
know
start
what they
again. We
are.
can start
Oh, it's not the fire mask. I grabbed the wrong one. Whoops.
We got fourth place.
Fine.
I'm not mad about it.
I mean, that means we could have gotten
That's
first
not too
again.
bad.
I ain't mad about it.
It's okay.
Diddly-dee-dee.
I'm not gonna grab that mask again because I don't know what I'm doing with it.
It's for
Same.
bad
I
luck.
haven't
Naganol.
really been using the masks.
Naganol on Joe Rosie's side. Hey,
What's
how's it going, brother?
By the way, I'm going to be on Nagadal's show next week on Wednesday.
Ooh.
I'm going to
Awesome.
be on the GCA at 8:30. Right
GCA.
after.
You're gonna have a lot of fun on that show.
Yeah, I'm excited. I like
Great
the
show.
GCA.
Great show.
So go follow them. If you haven't already.
Uh-huh.
On
Yeah.
the YouTube.
Oh.
So Buster Voodoo, you're not sure what was confusing about your statement. I mean, I just laughed. It's like, really? Like, am I that out of character
Character?
for myself? I just
You
not as
you
talking.
In all
you
fairness,
seem
you're
a
not very
little laid
talkative.
back. Yeah, yeah. You seem a little
Are you
chill.
I
tired?
am chill.
Are
I'm
you
not.
tired?
Well, it took me a long time to get back home. I'm just happy to be home.
I hear that.
Yes, it took
I
forever.
feel that way every time I go to Walmart. I'm just
Man,
when I get
yeah.
back, I'm like, oh, I'm so glad to be home. It was a mess out there. I feel like I've been gone for years.
That's
So many people.
I was supposed to go shopping for sustenance today, and I just couldn't
That's
get
right.
myself to go because I had a really long day at work, and it's just such a chore, and I didn't want to do it. So now I have nothing. I have literally like I ran out of milk,
So-
I ran out of eggs, I ran out of bread, I ran out of
Ooh.
like everything. The only thing I have left is like dry cereal. So
Mm.
Well, that's something.
I'm gonna have to go tomorrow, otherwise there's gonna be nothing to eat.
Not Buster Voodoo. Steven TV. I
Steven
did not
TV.
finish the blanket yet. I actually still have it right here next
Oh
to me.
yeah.
I'm gonna. I can finish that blanket tomorrow. So I'll probably do a. I'll do a
Yeah, you should.
blanket coffee stream.
Crochet stream.
Yeah.
Yes.
Walmart isn't the same since they're no longer 24 hours, Sister Crystal. You're right.
I used to
Right.
love going at like
They
2
used
in
to
the
be
morning.
24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
What?
was the big deal about
Yes.
Walmart was a 24/7 supermarket.
Yep. I would go.
I'm so out of the loop when it comes to this kind
Hey,
of stuff.
I remember
because
when
my
Walmart
my
didn't
shop's
have
closed at
food.
10.
Walmart
What?
didn't used to carry food.
Yep. That's
That was
true.
only the super centers that carried
I
food.
had a super center next to my house back in the day.
Oh, next to your house? You just walked
Yes.
to Wally World?
Well, I wasn't walk. It was literally down the street. Like, but it was like you could bike there if you were wanting to be athletic. Not that I wanted to, but yeah, it was close. Now I have like
Typical
30-minute
American.
drive. It's annoying. So
You're like, well, now I wish I would walk. Hey, there's a cat in the air. Can we
Cat in
pop?
the Hat.
There's.
Yeah.
Can we pop these balloons? Like, why can't I jump up here? I wanna.
I
Oh,
see
we can.
Kratos doing the floss in the background. Jesus Christ. Ain't no
Walmart
lie.
used to
Ba,
sell
ba, ba.
walls.
What?
That's
Well,
Captain Haruna.
that makes a lot of sense. All right.
Wasn't it named
you
after a
lead the way,
dude
ladies.
named Walter?
Walton.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
Walt. Okay, where we going?
I
Joe,
already-
pick.
Oh gosh.
I'll leave it up to you, ladies.
Russ.
No.
Don't forget,
Okay.
folks. Adidas is named after
that's
two
fine.
German brothers, and
No.
one of them was called Adolf.
No, let's go to the yellow one. Let's go to yellow.
Well, I mean,
Yellow?
Yellow,
the thing
yellow.
is, it's like Adolf's just—it's a name. Unfortunately, there was
Yeah.
one guy.
Yep.
He's ruined the name forever. Like, would
But-
you, is there any other, I was gonna say Stalin, but Stalin's last name is Stalin. I don't know what his first name is.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Joseph
Yeah.
is still
See?
fine.
Joseph.
Nobody has a problem with Joseph.
You know, I would totally name my kid Gorbachev or Vladimir.
Wait, you don't want to call your
Ah!
kid Megatron or
Vladimir's
Optimus
kind of
Prime?
cool though. Vladimir
Yeah, I
sounds
was
like
gonna
you're
say
a
Megatron myself,
vampire.
too.
Yep.
You know, Vlad the
I know a
Impaler.
lot of
See,
Vladimirs. I know a
Genghis.
lot of Vladimirs.
These are all
Genghis, yeah.
awesome names. You just gotta, take it back from the man.
Yep, that's true.
Take it back from the evil people.
By the way, I want
My
to get
local
your
Walmart I go to sucks at keeping stuff in stock. Good thing there's Food City right around the road. Food City, that sounds like an interesting place.
city full of food.
That sounds very
We
interesting.
built this city on
Ra-
Food
pasta
and
roll.
broccoli
drinks.
and cheese.
Chocolate and cheese.
Chocolate and peas.
I said I
Cheese?
just said
I
broccoli
said
and
cheese.
I said
I understood chocolate
broccoli
and cheese. I was like,
and cheese.
what the?
Somehow we all
Broc-
heard something
what-
different.
Chocolate
Yep.
and peas.
it's like these misheard lyrics in songs.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man, bad lip reading. I love the Star
There-
Wars.
There's one misheard lyric in
Guys, there's somebody
Ghosts Just
coming
Wanna Have Fun.
towards you.
I got
Just
someone.
Just letting you know.
Die. Right. Oh, shit,
I
somebody
don't have a
shooting me.
weapon, so I am of absolute no
weapon.
use. There's an exercise bike up here.
Shoot.
Oh. Okay, guys,
almost
there's
empty.
no guns here. How are we supposed to fight?
I killed 2 people already.
With your
Woo!
fists. Oh, that was
Oh
just
my
With
God.
my fists, yeah.
I
Whoa.
have ammo. Wait, I've got a gun. I've got a jar
heck?
of dirt.
Right, mate.
I would like for
Put another shrimp
everybody
on a barbie, mate.
to be
Nice.
proud of me as I went jogging last night. Yes, I did.
You went
In
jogging
the
last night.
nighttime?
Oh my.
Oh, I love jogging at night. I prefer it.
I used to do that when I was younger, but
People don't watch you as you wheeze on by. It's glorious. Oh, there's a person here. Okay, hi.
Oh me?
Ooh, there's a gamer up here, a DJ person. Well, hello,
Hello.
hello.
Is it smooth?
No, it's
There's like a dancer up here and
my-
everything.
There's a shield potion here for you if you need one.
Chocolate
I
and
got
Cheese
some.
is an album by a band called Ween, apparently. Is that what you were
Oh,
referencing?
Ween? Jeez, I haven't heard Ween in a long
Not necessarily, no. I just
No idea.
remember my mom putting cheese on top of a Nutella bread roll.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
good, actually.
Oh, I do that
Um,
all the time.
I just got a legendary AR, guys.
Ooh, somebody thinks they're fancy.
I am fancy, okay?
Super fancy.
Hey, you just said earlier
I'm
that you're,
so
that you're not.
fancy.
So.
I just said what?
You already
Earlier that
know.
you weren't. You said you have a slew of dresses in your closet, but
that's
they
true.
never get worn.
It's too hot. It's too hot.
You choose the simple life. But you wouldn't. You would think that we would wear more dresses because of
Airy?
aeration.
Yeah.
But
But no, it's
Some-
not, because then
Ow.
it gets sticky and then your thighs get stuck together and it's uncomfortable.
my
And-
thing is that I would wear like these. I have a couple of like fun summer dresses, but the problem is like if I go to the theme park or something like that, what if I want to ride a certain kind of ride? I don't want that all be blown up everywhere in a Marilyn
Mhm.
Monroe.
That's why you wear
photo shoot.
shorts under.
But then it's extra clothes, and you just should wear
Yeah.
the shorts
And
and be
then
done
just
with
might
it.
as well just wear the shorts.
Hence the problem.
Yeah, the struggle
Mhm.
bus of girl.
Man,
By
it
the
sucks
way, what
being a
is it?
woman.
Why do people still buy the Sonny Chu medallion?
The what?
I've seen people like the lore behind Chris Chan or whatever his name is.
Oh,
Probably not,
I did
judging
not
by your
mean to
silence.
kill
But yeah, there's a
you.
guy called Chris Chan who did some weird things in the past. Let's
Ah.
just put it that way, and that's putting it mildly. And he was a massive fan of Sonic, and he made the Sonny Chu medallion, which is
Oh,
allegedly
yellow
the
Oh, I
cursed
know
item.
what you're talking about.
yellow thingy.
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
The cursed item?
Footsteps.
The cursed
Footsteps.
thing.
Yep, plenty of footsteps and a motorcycle.
I'm just
That would
running
be
away.
me.
It's a
The
storm. The storm.
The storm!
Shoot!
Okay, I am not winning here.
Nah, I need to get out of here too.
John says
think I'm
that
being-
we have it rough with the we're talking about clothes, and it sounds rough.
It is. Girlhood's not easy. That's why women are upset when dudes try to be women, because it's like, look, son, you don't know.
Oh, don't even get me started on that crap. Oh my god, I've got my
Yeah, don't
my
get me
front-
started
it's
on
like,
that one.
No, don't.
God
Don't.
bless.
You
I'm
know,
glad we're
you
not.
know.
I'm glad we're not streaming on YouTube right now because I
Oh,
would say
there's
some
a
things.
giant evil person in the fields of flowers.
Sarah
Just
Crystal says he
go.
feels bad he bought me a dress after hearing that I don't wear dresses. No, I will wear them, and it will just be at an indoor event because you don't understand. Just because I'm saying that I don't wear them doesn't mean I don't love them.
Right,
I-
exactly.
At heart, am a girly
this.
girl. I have just one closet is just full of dresses. That's how much I love them.
Wow.
No,
She's
I
a
You
agree.
lost, Nomi?
I think
Oh,
I have
you got a
3
truck.
dresses.
Ooh,
Well, I have like formal dresses, then I have comfy dresses. Buster Voodoo, you see I survived. I'm Reba McEntire. I'm a survivor.
So break. I'm actually gonna go to their 20th anniversary tour.
Ooh.
And Berlin, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is this the thing I'm going with you?
Yes.
Remind me when you have a chance. Not right now. Text me, and remind me of this because I
All
need
the
to.
things.
Yeah, remind me of this so I can go listen to them and know of them before
Of
the
them.
Okay.
concert.
Okay.
I like-
yeah.
I like
will-
how Joe's talking in like one word sentences. Like you can like hear the period after every word. I need to text you about the thing.
the
Like,
things
you-
that's going on.
It's like worse than the walk-in comma.
Uh,
The
I'm just-
Christopher Walken
it's-
comma.
My brain is stuttering.
For a second, I honestly thought your computer was going out.
Nope, just my brain.
I hear
Yeah,
you.
don't give me another health scare. I had another. I already had one today, so don't
Oh
give me another
my.
one.
Oh my.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
my old man decided to have some health issues earlier, so I had to go check in on him.
God bless.
Luckily, nothing severe, so it's
Oh
okay.
my.
I can never
Typhoon
win with
blade.
this
Oh my.
Stupid
Oh.
freaking.
You guys
Gosh
are in
dang.
the
Why
can't I pick-
storm. Why are you in the storm?
Well, I tried to pick up
Western
a
Voodoo, I
katana,
want you
but
to
the game said
notice.
nah.
Me, Tabitha, am not in the storm.
Joe's on dial-up.
I am.
I'm on fiber, but
Joe's on dial-up.
Joe gets it.
Joe's on dial-up.
that skin has a black
The
edit
90s
style,
called
by
they
the way.
want their internet back.
I am going to check that out. That sounds cool.
I was actually downloading something on my PlayStation earlier, like like 2 expansions for Final Fantasy 16. They were like maybe 30 gigabytes big in total. And then I checked the download time, and it was like 35 hours. I was like, that's not right.
Were you on
Then I
dial-up?
rebooted my No.
Your
I was
modem!
actually
He
on a-
said
on a
modem!
wi- Yep. Well, it's my internet modem, but because we don't have fiber optics here on this street at the moment, but we're
Dial-up
working on it.
modem.
But yeah, I had to reboot my router,
Called him
sorry,
out.
router, to actually get the proper speeds again. Because for some ungodly reason, my router said like, nah, you're not allowed to have full speed anymore. I was like, huh?
I like it when the internet decides what you can and cannot have.
Yeah,
meant
I love
dial-up
that
modem.
too.
Everything
wait.
else on is illegal.
You guys are just trailblazing, leaving us behind.
There
I
was
see how it
something
is.
gold. There's something gold on that.
We're Joe.
Level 2.
I'll
Oh,
be
she's over
back.
here somewhere.
Right here.
She's here.
Agent Corey says, I 100% support women wearing sundresses, but I understand why you wouldn't. It just depends on the circumstances. Apparently,
Yep.
a lot of guys like women in sundresses.
Sundresses are my favorite.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah,
So
apparently.
cute.
There you go.
It's me.
By the way, Nomi, next time you leave the car, please tell me.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I do have a bad habit of doing that.
You have a habit
Yeah.
of forgetting to tell us.
Yeah,
the car.
yeah. I am leaving the car. I don't
I
trust
left it.
you
I'm
anymore.
getting
Well-
these
Come here.
slurp juices over here.
We're all just like
Um,
fighting
I
for-
kind of miss the fire, the flare
friendship
gun.
juice.
Friendship.
I miss that friendship juice.
I know.
At least we have gas stations again that actually work.
Oh, lots of gunfire over here. Look at this bunny rock formation thing. I
Captain
wish-
Haruno, how are you making those little flowers with your keyboard? Is that...
Is that a cherry blossom?
I don't know how...
There's footsteps near.
Far wherever you
Oh,
are.
I see him.
There's a psycho from Borderlands here, and he's dead.
I wanted that skin, and then I forgot to buy it.
Oof.
Oh my
You can't
goodness.
shake. You can't shake the enemies anymore, can you?
If I shake. Like, run away from them?
Like when they down, you can actually shake them to reveal the teammates that are left.
Oh.
But apparently that's not a thing anymore. I think that was for the last season.
Yes,
I
it
didn't,
was
I
you're good,
didn't know
Nomi,
that
you're
at
good.
all. No, you could do that. But I didn't play last season. I avoided it for some reason.
Yeah, it's a lot of
It was-
musician stuff.
Yeah,
It was
I
mid.
heard
It
that
was
there
mid as
was-
hell.
Yeah, I heard
Did
that there was
not like it.
Eminem, and I was just like, I'm good, thank you. An
Yeah,
emoji on your
Snoop
phone.
Dogg is. Breaking news: Snoop Dogg is going to be performing at the Game Awards.
Really?
I was like,
'Cause
right, that's what gamers need.
Exactly, I was about to say, that screams gamer to me.
Come on.
Well, Snoop Dogg is a gamer.
Is he really?
Duh.
Is he? Well, it's not really.
Well,
surprising
he
anymore, is it?
he kind of is. It's like Lil Wayne. He
He
suddenly
plays
discovered
Bejeweled.
gaming from
Bejeweled,
He
yeah.
plays Patrol.
Snoop Dogg makes so much stuff these days. I can't even keep up what he's
He
doing.
plays Candy
Honestly.
Crush.
Oh,
That's
footsteps.
He
exactly.
does, yeah.
Where are the... Oh,
He also
right
makes
there?
ads for Just Eat. Boom.
There's another guy across over here.
There's one more. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where he is right now.
Over here
Yeah,
by
there's
the
a
bridge.
purple AR right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, look at
Nice.
me.
Fury
10
assault rifle.
people. Yeah, what's up? Now, how do I get down without dying?
That's the most amount of kills I've had since the last season. believe it
Oh,
or not.
guys, I'm not in a good spot. I was
coming.
in I was in a great
that mute-
spot
Oh
to.
no,
Oh
Fever,
no.
wilted.
The storm! Guys, get out of the storm!
Okay, I'm gonna need
I
your
wish
help.
I could see where I'm going because
Wow.
this bloody
Guys,
blue
I
marker
need
is
someone
like,
to carry
covering up
me.
my side.
I'm right here. Don't let me die and lose all my stuff. Guys.
All right,
No,
Nomi's getting
no!
you. And then that Tabitha was complaining about Nomi yelling at her.
Alright, I'm getting the car.
You might want to get out of the storm, ladies. You might
I
wanna
was-
get out
I
of the
was too
storm.
Well,
busy with
we's
that.
working on it.
I was
Well,
working
Joe
on
was just
something.
standing there. I was like, okay.
Well, I was working on something and much it.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, let's go, ladies.
It's a
Let's
shakedown,
Let's get in the car.
not a
Let's
shake.
get in the car.
I'm ready.
Come on, Joe.
In the
get
car.
in.
Come what
Yeah.
may.
Joe, get
I'm
in the
having
car.
technical problems. Hang on a second. There. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry.
Professional woman haters in Joe's chat.
I know, and he was like, "I'm in your game. I'm gonna kill you in game." I'm like, "What in the world?"
Professional woman. He-Man Woman Haters Club.
We are the He-Man
It's
Woman
creative.
Haters Club.
It was creative though.
Professional woman hater. Are you Andrew Tate by chance?
I know, for real.
Andrew Tate's.
Oh, there's a car. There's a car. It's a car.
Andrew Tate. I don't respect Andrew Tate. He doesn't have a chin.
My
I don't
issue
respect
with
men
him.
with no chin.
I don't
in
respect
pu-
him
in
because he
general.
doesn't have
Here.
morals.
He's an a-hole. He's an a-hole anyway, so
He's a
I don't respect
clickbaiter,
him.
that's
My
all he
problem
is.
with him is he thinks that everything is solved by him having a Bugatti.
Mm.
What's this floopy green
Get
thing?
in.
What's that?
It's a shield. It's a shield.
My problem is that he thinks everything can be solved by his intellect because of what's between his legs. So
You.
Buster Voodoo's
Footsteps.
pointing out what I was saying earlier. The thing
Footsteps.
Smoo was talking about last season, you could shake down an enemy to reveal the locations of teammates. Yep, you could do that. Ah!
Oh,
Is that
oh,
an NPC?
I don't know. I'm not taking a chance.
It's doing a Naruto run, that's for
Oh, there's
sure.
a guy right here, though.
There's Juice WRLD. Ah!
I'm
Kind of
getting
macabre
out.
running around with a dead man's skin.
All right,
I'm
got.
just saying.
I took him down.
Boom.
Everybody. Oh,
I'm missing all the fighting.
yes, you is.
Yep. Got
Who else
plenty
are
of
we
Juice
shooting
WRLDs
at?
running around here. Jeez.
Oh,
Louise,
there's a
man.
bunch of people here. I will die. I just hope I die well.
Like a Klingon.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to die to the sword again.
Shellkek Nemron.
Dang it.
Dang it. I'm getting in your car,
shoot.
Tabitha.
I can't do
We
anything.
got
I
free
am
people.
dead.
We got free people.
I am
free
dead.
people.
Nice. That's an army.
Army, run!
Oh no, the storm! Oh!
Joe, run!
No, 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 no,
Smooth
no.
crawl!
I am dead. I can't
Am
run.
I the last one alive?
Oh, we both are out for the count.
Yep.
I
just
don't
picked up
have
a
a
gun,
chance.
but-
I don't have a chance being by
Yeah,
myself.
but Smooth, you can still crawl. All I can do is hope and dream.
Joe,
Yeah.
come to the come.
I've got
Uh-oh.
16 health left. 14.
Get into the
yeah, I'm gonna-
building. Find some hiding. Let Joe
I'm
find
going.
you.
I'm coming. I'm going in.
Oh
I
no,
got like
no, they're
I'm on my
gonna
way back.
die.
I'm on my way back.
Oh no,
Right.
Joe.
Are they waiting on me over there?
I'm gonna. Well, I lost my
Joe,
Well,
we're all
I
dead.
I just died. Hey,
Well, I might
Multi.
as well go and try to kill them.
Malty.
We is all. There they are, Joe. You've got a golden gun. Kill them. What are you
No,
doing?
not the.
Don't throw health at them.
Jeez
999.
Louise,
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what
You
happened.
try to throw your health at them. It's like, all right, they're the enemy.
I got stressed out. I was freaking out because I was the last one standing.
Women.
Let's try it again.
I got a haunted hearth. Okay. I'm gonna change my backpack. I feel like maybe that would help bring the victory. You know, maybe if I
I-
had like
The
a
W?
banana or something, or a crab might be better. Let's see. You know who's never let me down? My little
Ooh,
pig.
she's cute. Look at her
the horn.
hair. I like it.
I got a new Lego set. Interesting.
Yeah, I did too. A haunted something something. Thank
Yep.
you, Steven TV.
Look at
I,
that.
I love the fact that Eminem and Snoop Dogg are out of the shop, but Ariana Grande is back in. And
Yeah, I
classic
guess-
Catwoman.
Is it
Classic
Ariana?
Catwoman's back.
Here's the question: is it Ariana Grande pre-Wicked or after Wicked?
Pre-Wicked.
Pre-Wicked. Pre-Wicked, for sure.
I mean, she's still iconically known for her old looks, so
She looks horrible these days.
she does. She
Mhm.
does.
It's
She
amazing
needs,
what
to,
a
she needs to eat
tan.
a sandwich.
I was gonna say
She
amazing what a
eats.
tan and 20 pounds could do to a woman.
Yep.
Apparently, she used to do all that self tanning, and that she
Yeah,
decided
because
to
she wanted
give it up.
to identify as a certain minority. That's why she did it.
I,
Because she didn't
I
want to
always
pass as a
thought that
white
she
girl.
was.
No,
I always
seriously.
thought that she was Hispanic or something, and then
I always
she's-
thought she was Puerto Rican, and but she's not.
Well, she's more Puerto Rican than Rachel Zegler. Let's face it.
She's it.
Rachel
Italian.
Zegler's not Puerto Rican at all. She's half Colombian, half
Yeah,
Polish.
she
Polish.
claims to be she played a Puerto Rican in West Side Story though,
Oh,
which is kind of funny.
yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's the role of the characters. then.
Hello, Alasia in the chat.
Malaysia.
Nice to see you. How are you doing?
I know, Buster Voodoo. It bothers
This
me
is
that
true,
my
Haruna.
character's buckles are on the wrong side. It just bothers me.
Listen, Haruna says I'm rusty. I won earlier, but
She did.
I
She
just-
carried the entire team.
I just got
did
really
great.
nervous. I got really nervous and distracted.
This is no time to panic.
It was
It's the perfect
panicking.
time to
Hello,
panic.
Conroy.
I saw a tweet earlier that a guy got into an accident with a truck, and he had his
Ooh.
Xbox on his back.
What?
And his Xbox actually saved his life.
What?
Wow.
Oh, well,
Yep.
why not?
Yeah, the Xbox was slightly cracked, and then Microsoft actually reached out to him like, I know you said your console's still working, but you want a replacement one, just message us. I was like,
Oh,
okay.
that's nice. Look at the world healing. Free
You're good,
Xbox.
just chilling, Alasia? Well, I'm happy to hear it.
Let's go. Was another player in your game for two?
Wee, there's a Mickey
Body
Mouse lily
ain't no
pad.
lie. Bye bye bye.
Bye bye.
Moist on crazy, boy, it ain't no lie.
I don't know if that's a reference
I-
to an Ariana Grande song. Terra Crystal says, as I always joke, when I hear Ariana Grande, I have no tears left to cry. Does she sing a song like that?
Yeah, she has a song like that. Yeah.
The only one I know
Oh.
is the one where she's like, I bought my hair. She
I don't
thinks
know
I
any
just bought it.
except
I'm
You
for-
like,
like it?
my hair grows out of my head. I don't know how.
I only know the
so
song
does
that she
mine.
sings at Christmas time. Like that's literally all I. Are we going to that purple spot over there?
Yeah, let's go to
Oh.
the purple.
Nomi said to
What?
go there, so we're going there.
Go there because Narmi said so.
All of Malaysia
Well,
is
she-
watching
oh.
Nomi. Nomi, are
What?
you popular? Are you famous in Malaysia?
That's
Probab-
news to me.
That's news
Probably.
to
We
me.
don't know what Nomi's been doing this whole time.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
reason why I
Narmi
was
is-
gone for
Nar-
2 weeks.
Exactly. She's a
I
was-
Megan
I wasn't in
You
the
sure?
States, guys. I was not in the States. I was in Malaysia.
Malaysia. Hey,
Yeah.
Conroy.
Speaking
Conroy.
of Malaysia, is that where you sent us? Because I don't see anything around here but forest.
I wasn't gonna land right there, but there.
Pretty
are some
sure Malaysia
people-
doesn't have snow.
Oh, I bet. Oh, there's that little house here. It's all good.
There-
It's all
We
good.
got people dropping in with us, by the way. Just pointing that out.
Oh, they're
Nomi
just
has
trying to be
company.
friends.
Friends? Do they give us bracelets as well?
You gotta
Friendship
have
bracelets?
friends.
So how does
Well,
this
if-
work?
Only if you
Of
ask.
Throw
Of course,
it,
no. Of course,
and
Nomi runs
then
in with the enemies that
You
have
transport
shotguns.
there. Okay, that's okay.
She likes the
That's
thrill.
just-
of
that's
I
just
like
great.
the fire one better.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
She likes the hunt.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Just move, run. Just leave
F
me.
off! F off!
Are those gnomes? Are
Don't
those
talk to
gnomes
Nomi
here?
that way.
Yeah, don't talk to me like
know
that.
me, but know me. Jeez.
It was funny. She was talking to you.
I'm being
and you
chased.
just
I'm being
started-
chased by Yennefer. I'm just
Oh my.
being chased by
Yennefer is
Yennefer
good looking.
from
Hey,
The Witcher.
that doesn't sound like a bad problem to have. Yennefer is
Yeah.
True.
quite attractive. Okay,
Yeah,
Yes,
she
but is she
is.
kind-hearted, loyal, and loving?
she was to Gerald.
She is.
Oh,
Well, she's got
okay.
a unicorn. She's got a unicorn.
Listen, the unicorn. You don't want to know what happened on the unicorn.
That
Yep.
sounds really bad.
I know what happened on the unicorn.
There was
No.
relations happened on the unicorn.
Some.
That's
Yep.
disgusting.
Yep.
Why?
Plenty of lovemaking. Let's just put it that way.
That sounds really painful.
For the unicorn, especially.
Well, it's Geralt. Geralt. It was Geralt and Yennefer. So
Oh, okay. I'm so thrilled that it involved 2 humans. I was a little nervous there.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no! You thought it was Yeah,
Yeah.
no. No,
Interspecies.
no, no,
it's
no,
not
no,
that
no.
kind of stuff. Not that kind of stuff.
Okay,
God
thank
forbid.
God.
no.
You
I-
had me. I was like, guys, why are we talking about this?
It's like,
That poor
where is
horse.
this going?
It is a miracle I'm still alive. By the way, I have no idea how I survived that.
What did you survive?
I did.
Was there a fight that
I was trying to help. I helped Nomi because she died on the mountain. Then I had to
Oh.
run away because I had no ammo, and then I killed
Oh,
someone who was actually
she
down.
dead on the mountain?
Yes.
Well,
and you
she's
guys
not
are
in-
just lollygagging.
Are you dead?
I'm dead.
Oh, she dead. Yeah, I got her card. I got a card.
What?
There's a reboot van around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's right
Oh,
behind
Yeah,
us.
I'm trying to. I'm just
multi.
trying. Multi.
He's in my
Okay.
chat. He says,
What's
it's
up,
like
brother?
a pencil, but they're bracer at both ends. And there are too many of y'all to hang out with at once, so I'm here. Thanks for hanging out
Yep.
with me. I appreciate it. I want it all, but we're dealing in persons.
He's part of the Narmy
Oh.
army.
No,
I
what a
literally kill
beautiful
someone who
son.
says Control Alt Deleted. What the heck?
Den
Where's-
It was
where's the
tough
Alt
to
F4?
ignore, but
I don't know if I'm saying that name right. Den Tranque. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Shoot.
sounded Mexican for a second there.
Okay, say it in English, okay?
I don't know how to. Den
English? Do you speak it?
Thanks,
Then
Marianne.
they
Long time no see.
Dereke.
Excuse me, say it in
Dente-
American,
habla
all
inglés.
right?
Okay, Dente
No habla
Dereke.
inglés.
There you go. No.
I want it all, but we're doing in persons. We begin. with
Jeez,
considering
Louise,
our
man.
mark.
Why am I being chased by so many people? I'm not that
Oh.
popular. Jesus, man.
Maybe you are today, Smooth.
Oh, that's-
Today's the
that's-
day.
Today's the day. Yeah.
No, but do
Carpe
you see where
diem.
Joe puts her camera? That's where I should be.
What?
What?
Oh,
What?
Okay, Buster Voodoo's been
Who?
on my case that I should move my camera.
Hey, you're a hardworking American woman who went to college. You don't need that kind of sass in your life, okay?
Oh, but he's
Yeah,
saying that I do
exactly.
something better. So yeah, listen to him.
Oh, okay. So, but you should totally listen to him anyway, Nomi.
I should listen to Buster
Mhm.
Voodoo.
Yes.
Yes, we have a Wild Spirian in the chat. Welcome, Wild
So-
Spirian.
All right,
Well,
where is
here we go.
Smoo at? How far away?
What- I'm up ahead. I'm trying
Okay.
to survive here.
Well, here's my neck
Try to
because
I was gonna
survive.
say we as a team are not ones. So it's like, where is everybody?
Well,
We
I,
are not
I
one
tried
together.
to help Nomi, but she died on me, so I
I
actually
brought her
figured
back.
something
She's
out.
alive. She's
No,
alive.
no, stop, Joe. You're
She's
gonna fall down.
alive.
Oh, there's people shooting. Where are they at? Up there?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
Yeah,
die. I'm
I
gonna
killed
die. I'm
like
gonna
3
die.
or
I'm gonna
4.
die. I did not
Where are
die.
you?
I
Where-
did not
where are
die.
you?
I did not
I
die.
don't know where you are. I don't. There's Smooth.
I
There's
am
somebody
here-
going
I'm
up the
here.
mountain.
Yeah, some
By
3
the
or 4
way,
people
we
up ahead,
should
so be
probably congregate. They're shooting.
careful. Yeah, these are the people who try to kill me all the time.
Well, I
but
got this
am
one
very
guy,
fully equipped.
and then there's
Oh
another
my
person
God.
up top.
There was this one guy, but now
There's
he's
that
dead.
guy.
There was this one
and
guy.
then
That's,
there's-
that's how that story starts. There's a
so
treasure
there was
up
this
ahead.
guy.
There was this guy, you know. Well,
I
actually,
dropped it all in the river, and now it's gone.
Okay. I'm trying
and
to
it's
get-
gone. What do you mean it's gone?
Okay,
It's gone.
All right,
All
well, let's
gone.
try to get this dude. He's just running around like a chicken with a head cut off. I don't like it.
Joe, I got the whatever you dropped in the river.
It's okay. I don't know what it was. It was just sad because it opened and then it fell.
Good night, Cajun Corey. Thanks for hanging out.
Later, Kate and Corey.
Good
Keep
night.
Ooh,
Hope
I
you get
got-
to
All
rest.
right,
And I'm
where is-
sorry about working over the weekend. That sucks.
We got someone here. We got
Are they
someone
here to party,
Not for long.
or are
There
they
we
here to
go.
Not
cause
anymore.
problems?
I was
Are they
just
all
reloading.
out of birthday cake?
Plenty of guns.
Uh-oh.
Plenty of guns here,
Right.
ladies.
Slurp.
And we got a
I'm-
treasure
I'm pretty
underneath
good
the.
with
Oh, what's this? Fire Oni mask. Okay.
Oh,
Oh
the
my
fire
goodness.
Oni ass is good. I
Guys,
just said
did
the
you totally
fire
ride
Oni
the
ass.
rail
Nomi
under
just
the
pinched it
thing?
out just from under my fingers. I was
Guys,
just about
did
to
you
pick it
know
up.
about this?
You
Look.
took forever. You took forever to get it.
Excuse me, because I was waiting for you to pick up guns because you
Nobody
just
come
died.
here.
You guys
Come here,
are
come here, let me show you something. Look, watch, watch,
Jeez.
watch.
you guys
I'm
are
right here.
arguing.
Oh, hang on.
Whoa!
Oh, well, it was going faster. I don't know why I'm going so slow right now. Yeah, there you go.
I am now on top of a mountain, and I don't know how I got here.
On top of the mountain.
You got on top of a mountain and you don't know how.
Well, because it seemed like it was a lot further down. I don't know which is
You-
worse, that or Sniper Peepee. The
Like I
Sniper
caught
Peepee was worse. Oni ass.
Sniper Pete was
Oni
definitely
ass
worse. Yeah.
was yeah. Actually, they're both pretty bad.
Not gonna lie, that made me chuckle real good though.
You're welcome,
Sniper
That
guys.
Sniper Peep.
I try.
Yeah, the sniper PP. I was like, what the heck? Like,
Mhm.
that one
Um,
done.
I laughed pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course you did. You're a dude.
Oh, we need to
Of
go
course,
the other
yeah.
way.
You said
'cause
the
storm
PP
is
word.
coming. The storm is coming.
Oh, you're right. Wrong way. Run! Get in the car. Can we drive
the
the crane?
background.
I'm coming.
I would be much angrier since Jay started wearing the Santa hat. I have to be nice.
Oh,
Wait,
where's
what's that?
Where's Scrooge? Just
Well-
get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Okay, boss.
Get
Okay,
in the
boss.
No
Jeez
me.
Louise,
No
man.
me. Where are you going?
We're
Is
either
she
way.
going in
going?
one direction?
No me. You're going.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
You
I
should have
thought-
let should have let Smooth drive.
No, it's okay. I'm just patching myself up so I
we'll
don't
be
die in the
alright.
storm.
We're gonna make it. Now turn, Jonathan. Turn. Take out that tree. That's right. We don't need it. It'll grow back. Rub a little dirt on it.
It's just a video game anyway,
It-
so.
What happens if the
That's
train hits
Why?
you?
Ooh, look at this
Nothing
storm.
apparently.
Oh,
Why
I
are-
will buff out the scratches.
Okay. Like.
Look
Okay,
at me
so-
wasting like 5 bandages to stay alive.
Oh God.
Why?
Do not yell at me, young lady. Oh my god.
Why?
I don't understand what happened to you guys. You were right behind me.
You went up the
Well,
mountain
we went
without
through
us,
a
and we under
tunnel.
the hill.
Yeah, we went into a tunnel of all places.
Is that you guys driving?
Yes.
It's no me driving. I got out.
Right.
By the
I'm
way.
getting out. Yeah, same here. I was gonna check this treasure over here.
I
Found a
need
nice
help.
Treasure chest.
Oh,
I w-
I found a
I want Spy
nice...
Family skins for this game, by the way.
You want to buy
Oh.
what? What?
Spy Family skins for this game. I want to have. I love the anime, so I just want Spy Family skins for this game.
Old
Considering
Renaissance
with a very
Boomer. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry. ADHD.
considering we're Japanese themed at the moment with this season, I would love to see more anime collaborations.
What are we shooting at? Nomi?
The
There's
reboot band.
people died here. People died here.
And I got
And
knocked
there's a
out.
slurp truck.
Okay.
And
we're
I got up
coming.
again.
You're getting up again.
Never
Never
gonna
gonna
beat
beat
me
me
down.
down.
I get knocked down.
I took the wrong exit.
Oh,
Turn
you're
We
around.
got
taking it out of the
company, Joe.
stairs.
We got company, Joe. We got
Company.
Satoru
Nomi and I
Gojo.
are both
He's
down.
dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well, they're
dead.
screwed because
Shoot.
I just got myself
Nope.
a
Dang it.
knife.
I just
No,
got
it's up to
shut
you.
down.
Take him out, Joe.
You're the only one standing. You're the only one standing, Joe. I'm crawling towards
Joe's
you.
gonna carry
No,
you.
what
man.
the? I literally took
What
out 2 people.
happened?
Who even shot me? Who even shot me? That.
The little girl with the space bun.
She's from. Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. She took you out, unfortunately. There's an auto claim function with the battle pass now, by the way, if you have it, so you can actually automatically claim stuff you unlock.
I don't even know if I bought the battle pass yet.
I
Already-
didn't. I
I
didn't.
haven't. It doesn't look interesting.
It
this-
doesn't. I don't know if I like the skins. But you know what?
I'll wait until the middle of the season.
Here's the thing. If you get the battle pass and finish the battle pass is worth it because you actually get back all the V-Bucks you put in. But if you do not
Mhm.
finish the battle pass, you are wasting money.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't really intend to do that. So you
Yeah.
know, not with this stuff. I'm gonna get my free V-Bucks though. You know.
So, Old
There we go.
Renaissance Boomer said, Dan came into the chat and said, pee-pee.
Of course he did.
He didn't.
course
He
he
was just
did,
saying
yeah.
that you sounded like Dan because you
Oh.
said the word pee-pee because he says that.
Peepee.
Okay. Mm.
Humiliation.
Men always
Um,
think about that.
Humiliation.
Apparently, he came into Jay's morning podcast. By the way, I love Jay's morning podcast. If you don't know about it, he streams on
Check it out.
WTTR in the mornings, like at 8, and it's the perfect time for like I'm drinking coffee. 8:30. I don't know. It's always like when I'm getting ready for work and having my coffee.
Mhm.
But he came into the
Something
chat
like
and
that.
talked about poop, which is very Dan-like.
Poop.
So
very, very much. So.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
That's like on Twitter. I posted this afternoon. Like I went for a walk and then I just posted on Twitter. And like every now and then you should. It's like it's important to go outside and hear the wind. And naturally, all these dudes come in there and be like, "Are you talking about gas?"
gas, yeah. That's exactly. I knew where that was going from a mile away. Console. Console.
Console. All right, where we going? Let's go for
Think
fun.
the bus driver.
Where have we
Pick
not
something
been?
else,
We haven't
guys.
been
We
to
haven't
Whippy
been to
Wharf.
Whippy Wharf.
Wow, that was wild.
I know.
Jinx.
Whiffy
go to-
Wharf.
Malty
go to the
Malty
Sounds like
has gifted 1
Malty.
subby sub, and it went to Sean. Look at that. That was actually kind of cool.
Hey,
That's so
Nice.
amazing.
Our Marsing.
Thanks,
let's
Malty.
go.
I got my Christmas cart. that I'm
Haruna
floating on.
says-
Was good to see you in San Antonio, by the way, Malty.
Malty,
Good to see you
Malty.
there.
I don't think I've met Malty.
You were Steven TV. It's okay.
He's
I
a great
shoulda kno-
guy.
I shoulda
Malty's
known
really
better.
amazing.
Guy, this is what I'm saying. Guys are guys, girls are girls. Very different.
Mhm.
Yep.
Actually, Mr. Voodoo, now that I'm going back to the comment that
Actually.
you said earlier. My throat's starting to hurt now.
No.
Oh, no. She
Yeah,
was
I-
sick.
You ever get like
Garlic.
those little strains in your throat? You're like, oh, that's gonna be very painful in the morning. I can feel that.
I had
Multi,
that-
multi. Woo! Thank you so much for the gifted something.
What's the
What's
voodoo?
that?
Mr. Voodoo. Yay.
I had that when I went to my parents' house for Thanksgiving, and because I'm not really accustomed to the heater anymore,
Oh, yes.
and So
Don't get
I
ahead of
woke
yourself there,
up
Buster.
and oh man, I thought I was sick. It just turns out that my throat was extremely dry.
Very nice.
Well, last time I had throat ache, I had COVID the next day.
No, COVID,
Fun.
bad.
Yeah, that
Hey,
was
I
like a
like
week
this
after I came
place.
back from the States.
This looks like that place in the Maldives where they filmed Popeye.
I don't think I
You
saw
mean
that.
the horror one? Popeye
Two
the Slayer
people.
Man?
No, of course not. The
people,
original
three
one
people.
with what's his face? I was
Robin
gonna say
Williams?
I was gonna say Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Robin
There.
Yes.
But why does
My
that
name is
actually
Sean Connery.
work,
Yes.
though?
That would have been really cool.
Hey, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm gonna stick up.
I agree.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Oh no!
I still can't believe
Die!
Sean Connery was like, yeah, sometimes women just
Tabitha,
need to
what
be
are you doing?
slapped.
Really?
Slap a
Are you
woman.
being chased, Tabitha?
I am.
There's people
I don't
coming.
have the firepower.
Oh my
to
god, I
take
can't
this
even go
guy.
up the stairs. What is wrong with me?
It's a hard day. It's been a hard
It
day.
is a
It's
hard
called
day.
coordination.
It's been a long day.
For us.
Okay, I don't know where that guy ended
Come
up at.
back. I'm not done shooting at you.
I just knocked someone down called Please Stop, and I'm just laughing at the fact that he's called that.
Please stop.
Let's go.
I accidentally
Right.
threw a health pack at someone.
You did earlier. She's like, be healed.
That's so mean.
I forgive you. Let's make up.
Someone thought it was a good idea to swim in water and try to shoot me with a shotgun. Yeah, that's a
Oh.
brilliant idea. You.
Well, they learned
Dude.
their lesson, I hope.
Yes, they did. I
Genius.
actually played Call of Duty Black Ops over the Thanksgiving
Nice.
period, and it was fun.
I like Black Ops.
Zombies, zombies.
Yeah,
is fun.
zombies is
I've
so
just-
much fun. Can you get the girls to play zombies? You have powers of persuasion.
Well, I promised Nomi to get her at least I've got like 3 months of Game Pass for free, so
I was
might
gonna
actually
say,
give her the 3 months.
Game Pass. Yes, it's
Fine.
free, and then it includes. By the way, I found out today it includes the freaking what is it called? The oh my gosh,
Discord?
DLC.
Discord
DLC.
Nitro?
No.
DLC,
the
yeah.
DLC. Yeah. I didn't pay for it, so it was free.
Oh.
I didn't pay for it either. And the good thing is it's
My
crossplay, so you can
favorite
actually
part.
play with people on PlayStation and PC, which is
Mhm.
pretty cool.
Mhm.
Right, Nami, you need. Oh, you got shield. Bandages. Never mind. Okay. Right,
I think my
go.
brain is stuttering. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm having a hard time speaking proper and
I
English.
mean, I've got an
without-
excuse. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning for me, so my brain is like right now.
We appreciate your
okay.
dedication, Smoo.
Well,
For the cause.
it's
we
the most fun
understand.
I had in the last couple of days. Playing games online.
Aw.
I've missed playing with you. So
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
been forever.
Ever.
it's been a while. Yeah.
It's been a hot minute,
a
as they
while.
say.
I hate when the
It's been a
holidays
while.
with family get in between my game time with friends.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
I mean, I
spend
gotta say,
Thanksgiving
the last
off.
couple of days I streamed more games than the last this 5 to 6 weeks combined. So I
Nomi,
can't
what did you
complain.
say? I feel like you're sitting in
Oh.
the corner of our game.
yeah,
and,
you're sitting
like,
from a bit far away from your mic, Nomi.
Yeah. Now she's not talking to us. I'm
How's
sorry.
this now?
There we go. That's much better.
Talk like that the whole time.
Sorry.
Wait,
I've
you
been
can
here
throw
the whole time.
fireballs. You
Yes.
can throw
it's
fireballs
so
with the Oni
cool.
mask.
Yes.
So it's like the Firefly from Super Mario.
Yeah.
Well, so there's that one. And
Where's the
purple
Mario
mask
skin?
teleports you.
Yeah. Apparently, don't confuse the two because then you die in a fight.
Wait, you can do
Yeah.
wall kicks?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
the
there's
heck?
parkouring in this
Par-
season.
parkour.
Wow, cool. Where's the Assassin's Creed skins? That would be perfect for that.
Oh my.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No, I want a
What
Michael
is this?
Scott skin if we're gonna do parkour.
Parkour.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Dwight and Michael Scott.
Yes.
That'd be so great.
Buster
There's a
Brutus
Twitter.
says I should get a McRib sandwich. That would fix my brain. I don't know if
I
that would
see
fix my
footsteps.
brain.
Oh.
I think that would just give me a lot of indigestion.
You know, I used to be a
Especially
big
before
fan
going
of
to bed.
McRib,
Mhm.
but when you start to think about the fact that there's no bone in it, right, and it still has its shape like that,
It's
it
just-
makes you think that
You
it
got
must be like, oh,
Isn't it just like processed meat that's shaped into this?
it's been shaped into a rib.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
we will take them out. Oops.
There's
You know,
people swimming.
I was 2 years old that I found out that Fortnite has Lego kits
You did. Oh,
that you can build.
Oh, I didn't know you could build.
Because I saw X-Ray Girl build like the banana peel with the half skeleton banana thing. There's actually a Lego set for that. I was like, wow,
Oh.
I didn't even know that.
Didn't know
I
that
haven't
either.
gotten around to playing with it
Hey,
yet.
Multi Maldi.
want
Oh,
to, though.
thank you. Gifting a subscription. Multi Maldi, how? Okay, so over here on Dreaming Tabitha, if you gift a subscription or become a subscriber, you get a custom emote.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
You
know
do.
what to do with Multi Maldi. Like, what do I do? I'm thinking of malt beer when I hear your name.
Yeah.
so I'm not really sure what to do with
Malacca.
that. If you could throw me some ideas, that'd be really great.
What makes Multi
Malacca.
Maldi tick?
I
That's what we
Oh,
wanna know.
actually, I have an idea. Tabitha,
Okay.
for Maldi, and we need to leave because that storm is right there.
Yep.
But
Yeah, Joe's right at the storm.
Yeah,
You
I
need to
decided
go.
to live dangerously and live right
What
next to
you
the
Yeah, you
storm.
do. Yeah, you do.
Yes.
what you can do, Tabitha, for Maldi, is make an emote that's with a pencil with an eraser at both ends.
What?
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 Only me and only Malty and I know what that means. But
That's a song reference, isn't it?
maybe. But but it's
Don't you maybe me? Jeez, man.
I like that.
Well,
She's like, only me and Multi Maldi know what it is. And Smooth's like, that's a song, isn't it?
I said
Immediately
I
finds
just said
out what it
maybe.
is.
I just said maybe.
What's
You
up,
might as
Neo
well-
Dre?
I see a floating fish balloon.
Okay,
Doing
you want?
good.
Well,
Aloha.
does that work? Multi Maldi? I don't know. Listen and know me. It's our emo language. All right, a pencil with an eraser at both ends. I can
Thanks,
do
Aaron
that.
Hoover.
Consider
That would
it done.
confuse me with
There's-
history
oh, no.
eraser button, honestly.
I like this place. The grass and the water is so pretty.
Ooh, there's a special
like
chest over
It,
there.
it is
I will
so
go
it's
get
so
that.
funny hearing all these wholesome conversations and then have Jeremy cussing on my other ear.
Well, you know, it's all about balance, Moo. It's all
Yeah,
about
same. I
freaking
have their
DJ
stream
Cobra.
open. I have their stream open, but I have another perspective
Oh,
open.
Multi Maldi says Multi
just
is
hear
part of the
yelling.
name because I drink beer. Well, then that makes sense.
There you go.
Where's the friend of this person? Oh, Stephen
Th-
TV has
that
gifted
person-
a subscription. Stephen TV, I will be making your emote too. Did I say Wiimote? Your
Yes, you did.
emote. I did. Words are hard.
Words are hard,
Mm-hmm.
as we've
Words are
discovered
hard.
I will
today.
making. Looks like I'll be making 2 more emotes to add to
Nice
the
to do.
collection. Look at all the little narmies.
Yay!
Narmy, nar.
The little narmy army. Where
Hey, wait a minute.
Joe,
I want
you-
to hear
you
another
good?
where are
language.
our
Yeah, no,
friends?
there's a blue AR here if you want it. If anybody wants it and has a
I'm
green
good.
one.
I'm good.
Do you think we should
I'm
go
good.
help our friends out, Nomi, or should we just let them be?
Nah,
where
we
they
just
are?
we gotta move anyway because the storm's coming towards us, so we're good. We'll catch up with you.
We'll catch up with
They'll-
you next time on the next episode of.
That
Ugh.
was really well done. It's a
Dying in
giant
Fortnite.
turtle. We're in the never-ending story, guys.
What does this do?
You guys see this?
Knocking players reveals others nearby.
Tabitha,
Guys?
someone's
Mhm.
shooting at me.
Where
I'm
are
right.
you, Nomi?
I'm
Where are
running
you?
towards you.
Up
I'm running
ahead.
towards you.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to find
I'm
the
heading
person.
towards Nomi. I'm heading towards
Nomi,
Nomi now, Joe.
we're
because
on a
the storm's
giant
coming.
turtle. I don't know if you know that or not. Oh,
I see them.
While I
A
XP
very
grind.
nice story.
Spirian has gifted me 1 sub. Thanks, Spirian. Over
can't
on the
see
them
other
anymore.
side.
Appreciate it,
Good for you.
thank you guys for your support. We all appreciate it.
Appreciates it.
Yes.
You're gonna help us all get together at MegaCon. That's what your contribution does.
Yeah, well,
Nomi, did you see?
Yep.
We're on a giant turtle.
We
it
are.
also helps us buy our
We're on a
ridiculously
giant turtle.
overpriced setups that we were
I'm
talking
looking
about earlier.
for his head. I think I may have found
Mhm.
it. Oh,
I invested in
I-
a new mic, but that's the only investment I've
it's
done
breathing.
tech-wise.
I got an
here,
XLR
come here,
mixer on
coming,
Cyber
I'm
Monday
coming.
that I spent way too much money on, but
Moving.
it's for the greater good because apparently
Yeah, that's
it-
going to be my
Ooh.
next investment. An
Look,
XLR
makes
mixer.
glowing
it
snot
makes
out
this,
of its
the
nose.
the crisp sound of this. Like this mic is worth like I don't know, like 400, 500 bucks.
So ugly.
But if I don't have the right
Damn.
tool to make it
who's
maximize
this?
this crispness. So
Wow.
Ryuji.
it's a good investment, I hear, because sound
go
and audio is
inside?
the most important part of a podcast. I am told.
It's a giant turtle.
That's what I was told too,
and
Joe.
He's breathing.
Because they're there to listen to you more
Yeah.
than to look at you.
Yeah,
of course, I don't know
exactly.
if that goes. I don't know if it goes that way for women, to be honest.
And the turtle looks at you.
No, because it's like imagine trying to listen to someone and it's all crackly and
oh yeah, okay,
yeah.
Mm,
sure.
I can forgive like shoddy video quality, but I can't forgive
Mhm.
bad audio. That's
I could totally live on top of this turtle the rest of my life.
Where are you
You know what that
guys?
turtle
Oh,
reminds
that's a
me
turtle!
of?
I just
I'm
saw
on top of the
it!
turtle.
I
Turtle.
just saw it. I thought it was a hill.
I
Nope.
know.
You know what
it's
that
a
turtle reminds me of?
never-ending story.
Legend of Zelda. Legend
Oh.
of Zelda. What's it called? Majora's Mask.
Yes.
There was a giant turtle in that one too.
I don't remember that. It's been a while. So it shows how long it's been since I played that game. Buster
is
Voodoo
a
says
very
that
long time for
rule
me.
does not apply to Joe.
It's like a
Oh.
pencil with all you have to do
Excuse
is
me.
somehow assemble in his
Thanks, Master Ruby.
We got some ghosts running around here.
I know.
Like, it's the blobby. It's the
I
blobby.
clicked the thingy.
Eye in the sky.
It's the eye
Aww.
of the tiger. Do, 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 do,
But I do have the intention of doing a podcast again on my channel. So
Nice.
I've already got a name for it, but I don't have what I'm gonna do.
Is it called JoJo's Real Takes?
No, but that's cute.
Yeah. Although it does sound a
Some
little Powerpuff Girl y.
It sounds like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure a little bit.
Mojo Jojo.
The anime.
Or it
Mojo
sounds
Jojo.
a little bit like a dancing, like a spoiled dancing blonde chick.
Yeah. No, it's actually a play on. It's a play on the. So roller coasters have different forces. So if you're a roller coaster aficionado, you'll know about like negative G's, positive G's, like laterals and all that. So my yeah. So it's
We got some victory crowns around here. Sorry.
interesting. Yeah, 400 meters away. So my show is going to be called Positive G's because it's got multiple kind of connotations.
I can see the shirts now.
Yeah.
By the way, what's going on with Google and YouTube at the moment? Does YouTube crash on you every once in a while?
No.
Oh,
I feel
shots fired.
I feel like since YouTube has updated their TOS, their website is crashing all the time.
No. I had YouTube. Wow, I can't speak today. YouTube Studio crash on me if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
while you're
that's what
streaming.
happened to me
Yeah,
too.
I just ignore it.
Yep.
I'll refresh it and it'll be fine.
Okay.
There's an
Who else
NPC
is
we can
streaming?
recruit.
I'm gonna hire that the
Josie
NPC.
with roses works too.
Oh,
That's
You do
cute. I
that.
like that.
Use that
Drama.
hard-earned money.
Mizuki.
Old Renaissance Boomer got my first solo win of the new season last night. Congratulations.
Nice.
Congrats. Steven TV
Congrats.
says YouTube crashes on me every now and then, once in a while.
Nagarel
Strange, isn't it?
says, I need a mic
Maybe
too,
you're
but I'm
using
gonna wait till
you-
after MegaCon. Yeah, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
YouTube streamer stuff is expensive. Like, it's like, and then you end up like buying. Like you hear different stuff. Like when I first started, I can't tell you how much stuff I've upgraded. Like I started out with a Yeti mic, then I upgraded to a Rodecaster mic, like a Rode mic, and then I upgraded to a Shure mic. And it's like if you really stop and think about it, it's like holy cow, you're spending so much money. But I also have
Yeah.
backups now in case stuff breaks.
The Rode
Of course.
The Rode mic is probably one of my best investments that I had.
I still
since
have
started
them.
streaming.
I still have them.
Yep. I still have
You guys
mine
aren't
as a
calling on
backup.
the spirits, are you?
I just did.
Okay.
Yes, we
All
are.
right.
What is this marker here? This blue marker?
I think,
Oh, there's a. Oh, it's the jelly
this-
things, isn't it?
I think it's the little
yeah.
It's
Narmies.
the Narmies. It's the actual Narmy army.
The actual Narmy.
And you know what I'm gonna do whenever I have like my first kid? I'm gonna name like my first kid Narmi.
Narmy. Actually, you should. It'd be
Narmy
nice.
and Narmy, yeah.
Narmy.
Narmy and Nomi.
That's actually pretty.
Oh,
Narmy, Nar.
I actually exactly that's what the kind of mom she be like. Narmy, no.
Narmi, what are you doing?
Narmy.
No, Narmi, no. Oh, dang it. Oh, okay. Cool.
We gotta go. We gotta go, ladies. The storm's
Oh
coming.
my gosh, let's go.
Wiley Dave says I have
Man.
to keep refreshing my kick lately. Kick has always been super unstable, but
I've been hearing that a lot lately. I haven't had any problem with Kick, but people have been telling me that.
if you watch
People are
Kick,
telling me.
Kick keeps
walk.
crashing. Yeah.
No, I've been watching. Yeah, I've been
but here's
doing
the
both.
question: are they watching on their phone or are they watching on their PC? Or
This is the question.
With
I don't
PC, I would say I'm watching on PC.
know. I don't know. Right now, I'm
I-
watching
What I
on
find
PC. Everything's fine.
Beardo was actually running a poll earlier when he started his stream. He was asking if he should not kick on the head and just do YouTube and Rumble. I was like, nah, Rumble's too unstable.
Well, he's very like
Ru-
YouTube heavy, so
Yeah.
it makes sense. I don't know. I really want to. Why did I do that? Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm flying and I flew away and I'm gone.
They
No,
fly
I
now.
don't. I don't want to defeat the Shogun. I want to go back to my friends.
Whoa.
Shogun.
Shogun.
Oh, Shogun.
okay.
I thought it was Shogun.
Jeez,
No, it's
Louise.
pronounced
What the?
Shogun.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this car's not going anywhere, so that was a waste of my time.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Whoa,
run.
whoa, whoa! There's shots, shots, and I'm not talking about the fun kind. I am not talking about the fun kind. Why is everyone using that ugly skin? It's so like.
What skin are we talking about?
Because it's free.
Is
it's
it-
the
Storm
juice
is
well
right
skin.
there. We gotta
Is
go.
it in the
It was
battle
free.
pass? It's not. It's just.
No, it was free for a very brief time between
somebody's
Thanksgiving
fallen
and
in.
December 1st.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
shoot.
It's just so
Why am I
basic
ducking?
looking.
Well,
Feel
It's
bad
the-
about
it's
the
the free
kid's name
juice
as
well
a
skin
guy
that you can
already
get
have
from
their
the-
names.
From the music pass.
It's
The
like
ironic part
sad
is
girl
that
beige.
guy's the ironic part is that guy that they all wear is a dead guy. Like literally, that
What?
guy's dead.
Oh,
If
is
they
that the
had-
rapper who's dead or something like that?
yeah,
I
that's
heard
the
about
dead,
that.
dead rapper. Yeah, he OD'd on
he's-
something, I think.
I see
Oh, Joe, you
footsteps.
got company. You got company behind you.
Oh, there's somebody behind me.
Is it the people? It's just.
There's
it's
two people.
Oh,
Oh, Tabitha. It's
He's got
Tabitha.
no
never mind, it was
shielding.
Tabitha.
there's another person back here. Oh, I'm gonna pick up the crown.
In the bush. Shoot fire.
Where is this
I
person?
need help. He's on me. Never mind, he's dead.
They're
I'm dead.
shooting from the village.
There's people over there.
On the village. Yep. You got 13 people left.
I don't have a clear shot.
But you still need to take it. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
This
Because my...
is true. I'm flanking.
100%.
I'm flanking.
Wait, oh, who got me? Where were they? Are they behind us?
But you just noticed
I
you
had some
died.
mysterious kills lately. It's so weird.
Okay.
Gosh.
Well, I'll just,
Joe,
crawl
it's up
this
to
way.
you.
It's up to Joe again.
Holy
Amazing.
Nikes, my freaking NPC is worthless.
Yeah, what a waste of
Literally
money.
staring at him point blank and just like pop, pop.
Hey, Joe, there's
Pop.
people near me.
Move.
Be careful. Watch it. Run, Joe! Why are you going into the storm?
Because I can't get around it.
Okay, well, they killed me. We're all dead now.
Waiting to be
Joe,
rebooted.
Do we have any cards?
Joe's still here.
No, it's up to you, Joe.
You think you got mine? I think.
She has one.
You
yeah.
got 11. You got 11 people with, well, 10 with you still.
I'm gonna die.
We're just gonna let her carry the team. Just find a bush and hide in it.
We'll get out of the storm first.
And then get the win.
That's actually that's actually a good strat. Just hide in the bushes and just wait for the people to take each other out.
Now the
Waiting
question
for-
is, do I bring back Shmoo, or do I and
No.
call attention to myself?
Well, I would be sneaky about it if you're gonna.
Yeah.
Well,
Joe,
shoot
run!
me.
You shot at.
Go, run! Go!
No,
up
like
them.
they're
You should've-
literally shooting at you.
Oh, it's
Joanna.
nighttime now. Look how pretty. Zigzag! Zigzag!
Zippity, zippity.
By the way, I
Turn
didn't even
around,
know
shoot
Kate.
back at 'em.
Joe, I didn't even know that Kate from Gears of War 5 actually had a skin in this game.
Yes, I got so excited. I'm a huge Gears fan, but I haven't played in a
I'm
really
gonna-
long time, so I'm like, I should
I'm
probably.
playing Ultimate this weekend, the first one. Oh, can't
Yes,
wait. So good.
You should play with someone. It's a co-op.
Yeah,
play
I'm
with that
playing with
Someone who
with-
you would
with
give
a
them a. You said you're giving someone a
Game Pass.
Game
Mhm.
Pass. You should play together because that is how
Oh.
the best way to experience that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Did you know that Gears of War was actually written by a woman?
No, really? It explains
Yep.
the emotional part. I mean, it's
Joe,
a
you don't
beautiful
have enough
story.
time. That storm is coming.
Yeah, just
The original trilogy was written by a woman.
Wow.
That's
Well, it's
nice.
an emotional story. Prepare to cry. Prepare to cry.
Yeah,
Bro,
I've
The storm
played
is
the first
coming.
three.
The storm is on your butt.
I've played the first three. 4 was okay.
I played all
not
of
a
them.
massive fan of it.
Yeah, the first
5
three
is
are the best
okay
part.
too.
Yeah.
The first 3 are the best.
Look, I'm already in a top 5 situation by doing absolutely nothing, but just
keep
walking.
doing what you're doing
Five
then.
left.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Jeremy's yelling at Beardo because there's a mid-game update all of a sudden.
Oh no.
Jeremy's just like, when did you say anything? Beardo was like, I don't know, it was an update.
Oh, use an army.
Cutie.
Dance,
I
army dance.
would unironically buy a backpack that looks like these little armies.
Yeah, I
They're
would
pretty
too. They're
cute. I would
adorable.
like a
Oh
little
no, there's
jet
someone right
pack.
there.
Look to the
They
left,
see
look.
they
There you go.
see
Use the
this.
thingy. Oh, you walked
What?
past it. Okay, that's fine. Don't use the zip line. It's okay. Get the drop on him. Jump. Go for the high ground, Anakin. There it is. Shoot him.
Oh, of course,
Oh,
I'm
she's
freaking
gotta
reloading.
reload.
Oh my
Get
god,
the
why? Oh
shotgun!
my
Get the
god!
shotgun! Oh no!
second.
place.
It was the team.
And he got killed by Deadpool. All the irony.
I'm
got
over it.
killed by a
Need to be
fish.
reloaded.
Oh,
Yeah, I had
yeah.
that problem plenty of times.
Everything's good on the Texas side over here.
Wait, why
I'm
did
back
the
home.
person? Never mind. I'm not even gonna
Fuck.
speak. I'm not even gonna speak.
This is probably gonna be this is the last game for me. I gotta.
I'm melting. I'm melting. My brain is melting.
Yeah, it's getting early.
I've got
Yeah, my
25
brain's
people
like,
in my
ugh.
chat, so I just want to say thank you for everybody who's
Thank
been
you.
here. That
Yes.
really means a lot to me. I spoke about it briefly earlier. There is going to be a celebration stream very soon, maybe next week, because my channel is getting to the point where it's about to be YouTube partner time. So I don't want to say it before it happens because I know that the numbers are there. YouTube just has to certify it. So stay tuned for a great announcement soon. Thank you to everyone who has helped out with that. And I'm going to have a celebration stream with my friends sometime next week once it happens. So these people are all invited, of course. We'll see if they come.
Remember, you can. I don't know if you saw the video I posted, but I posted a video about something that most content creators don't know. Once you monetize on YouTube, you can actually gift memberships to your community.
Yes, I knew
each
that.
month.
I knew that. I have some weird account that I can't receive. I can't receive memberships.
Brand account.
I have a brand account. Yeah, and I'm scared to. I saw a process to unbrand your account, but I don't want to mess up my channel, so I'm just
I
gonna
like
leave it
this
alone.
emote, Smooth. Like
It's
I
cute.
really like this.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, chat, it's been lovely. Thank you for hanging out with us, and
Yeah.
everyone. It's been great.
Why is Jay Hailstorm in the store?
Wait, is he?
Cloaked Shadow. He looks like Jay
Oh
Hailstorm.
yeah. No,
It's kinda funny.
that is Jay Hailstorm. That's how he looks like in real life, by the way. Just in case anyone was wondering.
Oh, curious.
Totally.
It's just a void of darkness.
I love the
Darkness.
fact that there's a skin in the shop called Moisty Merman.
Ew.
You.
Samu and
Yeah.
Joe, I see that you guys are still live or ready up. Do you want to play one more round, or are you going?
Oh wait,
I'm
wait
good
was
with
that
one
the
more,
last
yeah.
one, or are we not? I'm confused. I thought.
I thought
no,
Tabitha wanted to play another one.
I thought so too.
I thought
No,
so too.
no. I was saying that was my last one.
That was your last one. Okay.
That was my
gotcha.
last
Oh, okay. Then never mind. We're not.
Okay.
We're good.
All right.
I-
You
I
guys
was
have
like, I'm ready to. I'm down. Okay,
I'm
well,
good.
see you later, Smooth. You already dipped out. Oh no, that was Tabitha.
Huh?
No, that would be me. No,
Oh, sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
still
Joe,
here.
Smooth's
Joe,
the
did-
dude.
Give me crap.
Just to remind
Did
you.
you want to do another one, Joe, or you're calling it?
I think I'm calling it. I'm kind of. It's been a long day. My brain's a little melted. As you
Well,
could probably
tell
tell, I was not my best in this last game.
I feel it too. But if you girls want to stream again tomorrow, we don't have to play Fortnite.
It's a-
I'm just
wait,
finishing
it's-
my.
Well, it have to be earlier because tomorrow is a Rude Eye's birthday stream.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I
Happy
forgot.
birthday, Ruda.
I reminded you. It's
That's
okay.
right. You
Freaking
guys
rude eye.
will catch me on the Festivus stream
Festivus.
tomorrow. I will be there.
I'll be there.
Yes,
I
I'm
wish-
excited for that. I missed Sevi's birthday stream. I forgot what happened. I was doing something and I was like, no. So I promised myself I would make sure I would not miss Rude Eyes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no.
He's
Oh my gosh. My
Right.
room. But okay guys.
I'm
I
gonna
will
Head out.
Okay. Oh, Buster Voodoo, you need some chicken soup? I will get some soup. Hopefully I will feel better tomorrow. I mean, I do
Yeah,
feel
soup.
good,
I hope you
but
don't get worse.
I know. I hope I just know that's going to hit me harder.
Oh.
I had a stressful past few days, guys. If anything, a
Mhm.
stressful past few weeks.
That's
but
probably
I'm
why
back.
you're feeling this way. You're when your mind is stressed, it affects your immune system.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, and then
It
that is
does.
when
Yeah.
everything.
Stress does weird things.
Yes.
It does. And then
I noticed that too when I am off work and I have been under constant stress at work and I wind down, I constantly get sick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before I call it, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and host you over to Fear the Beardo because he's a real one.
Weirdo.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna mute you guys on the Discord call. I will be right back.
I'm just gonna leave, but it's been real. So
Good night.
bye,
Yeah.
everybody.
Thanks for having me,
I'm
ladies.
saying goodnight to them, and then
Sure.
we'll say
Bye,
it
chat.
goodnight to you guys. No, I'm gone from the call. I think I did. Yes, I'm gone from the call. So I just wanted to stop before I go and thank everybody who came out today. I had 19 people on the Kick side, 20 at the peak, 25 on the YouTube side. I was really grateful for everyone being here. Everyone who gifted today, thank you so much. Contributes to the setup And I got something cool as well besides my mixer. But I got another LED. I was gonna get one. It's a but it's a little too bright, so I don't know what I'm gonna try to. I bought a dimmer. I bought a dimmer to see if that helps with it, but because all of these have dimmers built in, but that one did not. So I want to see if I can make it happen. But yeah, love you guys all. How close am I? Very close, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Maybe next week. But I just saw Neo. Was it Neo Dre said he had he'd been waiting for 4 months. That's not cool. So hopefully that won't be me. But good luck to you guys, and good luck to the person waiting for 4 months. I'm sorry. Hopefully they will figure that out. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you tomorrow night on Erudai's stream. I think it might be on Moonskill. I'm pretty sure it's on Moonskill. It would help my watch hours if I did more chair dancing. I do love to chair dance. We'll see. But with that, let's play some music. And because Wiley Dave loves Star Trek just as much as I do,
my desire to stoke the fire.
Playing this one for you, Wiley Dave.
Starting gun, you're the one broke this drought.
Hope you guys have a wonderful night.
Can't you see?
Enjoy the weekend if you have one. Enjoy your Friday.
Stop and stare,
Stay real, guys.
and I feel it in my bones. Lost in deep
We'll see you next time here on
the
The Real Joe Rosie's channel. Keep moving.